Beans.
Wahoo! Oh, good morning, every goose. Oh my god. Oh,
Beans?
bro, everything broke. Everything was broken. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I even put on half an hour. I usually set everything up in like 10 minutes. I put half an hour in case something would be broken, and indeed it was. Indeed it freaking was. Everything was broken. And it still is, but we're doing it anyway. Oh, good morning, everyone. I hope you guys doing well. It's nice to see you. I have missed you so much. Timo, thank you so much for 9 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, hi, everyone. How are you? Hi, Nork. Hi, Kyoji. Hi, Zikin. Hi, Ali. Hi, Sticks. Thank you for the 420 watch streak. Oh my gosh, that's one of those legendary numbers only legends can reach. You know. Not to be dramatic, but I miss Abby a lot. And not only that I miss Goose and Chatter, it's so nice to see Abby feeling better. Thank you, Timmy. I miss you so much too. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, dude. My computer completely crashed before. Completely! 1 minute past one, it crashed. And I was so sad. I was like, will I not be able to stream today? I hope you're well. Benna, thanks for 4 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you? Hello. Hi, Fatis. Hi, Vanna. Hi, Kristen. Hi, Winter. Hello, hello. Hi, Nutty. How are you? I hope everybody's doing very well. And I hope you have been doing well for, you know, the past like 10 days. Hasn't been that long. Maybe it hasn't been that long, but it feels like it for me. It feels like a long time. It feels like a real long time. I've been so nervous. I've been so nervous. Whoa! Second! Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you! For 22 months! Tier 3! Thank you so much! Thank you, thank you, thank you. I super duper 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 appreciate it. And thank you so much for the hype train as well. What the freak? Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Hi, Ruby! Hi, Skyfox! Hello, how are you? Hello! What are these emotes, dude? Don't worry. We've changed. Over the past 10 days, everything has changed. We got new emotes. We got new everything. No, actually not. Actually not, though. It's probably Second has been having some withdrawal problems, perhaps, from 7TV and added a few of his own personal favorites. From his own personal collection of favorite emotes, perhaps. I do not know. I do not know. Midras, thank you so much for 5 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're well today. And hi, Isolated Thinker as well. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Evergoose. Sorry if I forgot to say hi to any of you. If so, be mad. Be very angry. I'm sad I died in Citadel last night and didn't get to climb with you all. People keep rescue climb me to death. Although I think me and Tard is pretty good team. Oh, did you climb together? It was so fun yesterday. Oh my god, it was so fun. Fattest, thank you for 3 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're well. Thank you so much. He's back. Yay. What even is it called? It's called Emprig I Can't. Emprig I Can't. Okay. What also rescued Claw me to death? Yeah, we all played Peak yesterday for those who weren't there in the Discord. It was so fun. We were like 20 people. I don't think we've ever been that many playing at the same time ever, but it's been quite hyped up with a new Peak update. It was so fun. It was so freaking fun. Oh my god, it was so fun. Thank you so much, everybody who played. Oh my god, dude, oh my god. Today's gonna be sappy. Today's gonna be sappy. Today will be sappy. I will not be able to. I had so fun. I had so fun. I was so happy to speak with everyone. And I got so surprised there were so many people. I got like shy. I was like, wow. So fun. I'm happy to join. I got such freaking FOMO last week when I didn't join the community event. I was like, who am I even? Who am I even? Ganso! Thank you so much for 6 months! I hope you do well today. Welcome! Welcome, welcome! We got past the mushroom area super quickly without actually exploring anything. Without it! Impressive. Quite impressive. Hi, Ganso! Hi, Torb! Hi, Ellie! How are you? Hello! Hi, Big Love! Hello! How is you? How is you? I hope you've been very well. The last stream was a Tuesday stream. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 9 days. 9 days ago. 9 days ago. I didn't want to take a break, but I had to. I'm gonna talk a little bit about it today. What I can say. Not to be mysterious or anything, but not to be really mysterious and mystical and desirable, but I can't tell you everything. I cannot tell you everything, even though I would want to. But a little bit I can say. A little bit I can. I'm proud of you, Tubi. I was proud of you as well. We started with like 20 people. I think three people peaked in the end, but it was really fun anyway. It was fun. It was very fun. 9 days without me feels like 9 decades. Yes, I know. You get it, Ellie. Hi, Doll. How are you? Yeah, the creatura is back. The creatura is back. I'm at work. Please don't tell anyone that I'm here. I will not tell anyone. I'll keep your secret. Your secret is safe with me. Did anybody watch the solar eclipse yesterday? I don't think it was visible from all parts of the world, but it was visible from Sweden actually, but not super duper much. I thought it would be more visible, but it was like I could see it with those kind of special glasses, but not without them. It was just a little bit of a weirder sunset. Like the shadows were not exactly where I'm used to. It sounds super like artistic to say. Like the shadows were not what I'm used to. I'm quite I'm quite observant of the shadows, and they were not where they used to be. Well, but they weren't. They weren't. They were not where they were supposed to be. That was the only thing, though. Casey, thanks so much for 5 months. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How are you? This part of the world is not premium. Oh, but I bet all parts of the world get a solar eclipse like once a year. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Like, we looked at like some kind of charts, and Europe has one every year, kind of. But it wasn't total solar eclipse in Sweden. Like, it was like 80%, I think. So it was still pretty light. It's actually crazy. The moon covers 80% of the sun, but it's still super bright. And that's like what, like how light is it? How freaking bright is the sun? Hi, Popa, how are you? Much of I love planets, stars, and everything, the solar eclipse wasn't really on my radar. Honestly, same. I hadn't heard anybody talk about it until yesterday. Until the day that it happened. And I was like, how have I not heard about this? But then when I watched it, I kind of like understood that, like, okay, apparently freaking 80% solar eclipse. Oh no. No, 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 no. We're not gonna crash. We are totally not gonna crash. We are not crashing. We are not crashing. We are not crashing. I closed Chrome. I closed Chrome. Do not worry. Am I here? Am I here? We got it? Is it fine? No. I know, okay, the Moon Council do not want this to happen. It do not want this to happen, but I will make it happen. We shall continue. We will continue. Hi, Kristen. Hi, Krishy. My day is weird since the eclipse. Really? Actually? No, no, no. Freak, 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 freak. Wait, it keeps happening. It keeps freaking happening. It keeps happening. Am I here? Did I go offline? Oh my god. What the freak is this? Okay, okay. Am I like, are you getting that weird screen with the emote? Are you getting that emote screen? Not yet. It's just freezing a little bit. Just freezing it a little bit, right? It's probably fine. Do you hear me? Blows up Chrome with my dome. Hi, Dragon, how are you? Please, dude. Okay, Chrome is officially canceled. Can we keep talking about how bad Chrome is so that I feel ashamed for using? Can we make Chrome into one of those subjects that, like, you're ashamed to tell people that you use it? I want it to be that way. Perhaps you can group pressure me into stopping it, uninstalling it completely. Dude, I swear, fix my PC. Second, fix my PC. Oh my god, it is. Hi, Potato. Hi, Mr. Zephyrus. How are you? I was in a total eclipse zone from Spain and couldn't experience the full solar eclipse. It was amazing. On Bro, I swear. I freaking swear. Hello? 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 Are we back? Can you really hear me? I cannot hear you. Hello? I'm gonna explode. I will freaking explode. Oh my god, that's a lot of things happening at the same time. Wait, hello? Can you see me? Is it my freaking internet cable? I swear to god. I don't know what it is. Wait, can you hear me now? Send some kind of emote. Oh wait, can you wait, what can I how will I be able to tell? Yeah, beans is perfect. Yes?
Beans?
Okay. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on just a moment.
Beans? Beans?
I think so? I think so? Maybe? Okay, wait. I'm not gonna get ahead of myself, but we good? Dude. Okay, it's fine. My morale is still high. My morale is still high. Asiami is having a major aga today. Dude, we're having a crazy aga moment. It's insane. I do not know what's going on. Or no, I kind of know what's going on, but I don't want to tell you because it's too stupid. It's way too stupid. I kind of know what it is. And it's it's 50-50 easy to fix. It depends. It depends on where the problem actually is, but I know what it is. We are back, I think. Is this real? Is Ami actually back? I'm back this time. Actually, I'm gonna make this super mysterious coming back moment. Like Fillion, I'm gonna disappear for a while. Oh, I need to glitch out. All okay now. I think we're all okay now. My internet was like disappearing and coming back and disappearing and coming back and blah. And it's because of my either it's okay, actually it's a little 50-50. We can gamble on this because either it is my Ethernet cable or it is my freaking motherboard. Hopefully it's the Ethernet cable. I think so. I hope so. I really hope so. Gatso, thank you so for this sub. Thank you for the gift sub. Thank you. I super appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, we are re-debuting. Got something like 5 instances Cookie Clicker running in the background. Oh, did you know that? Well, I needed to spend my time on something. I didn't take a break just for nothing. I had obligations. I'm going for the world record. You do not know how good I am at Cookie Clicker. You do not know. We need 4 more honk to reach 4,000. Wow, we're reaching 4,000. That's crazy. Is Hediku having tech issues? Yes, she is. She's having incredible tech issues. How are you, Remy? Welcome. Mr. Schrodinger's stream. Who is or my Schröding? What is Schrödinger? What is Schröding. This sounds very German. Azuros, thank you so much for 33 months. I hope my stickers I bought at Ami shop get here soon. Can't wait for my Ami stickers. Thank you so much for purchasing from my shop, Azuros. Thank you. I super appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you for the sub as well. Thank you. I appreciate it. Schrödinger. What does it mean? It sounds like a name? Goosedinger? Schrodinger's cat. Oh wait, is it that cat? Like you curiosity killed a cat? Or is it something else? Science. It's science stuff, Ami. You wouldn't understand. Ami, you're a dropout. You possibly wouldn't understand what we're talking about. I actually don't know what it is. I feel like I have been silent without TTS. Yeah, it feels a little bit silent without TTS, but I don't know. It seems to be some kind of issue with the program. It's actually not on me this time. I'm doing well. Hope you're well as well. I am, Remy. Thank you. I'm happy you're well. Cat is both dead and alive in a box until observed. Oh, it's that thing. Oh my god. I don't like that thing. I think it's kind of spooky. We always had that in my science class, like a poster. It was like, curiosity killed a cat. And I was like, so I'm not supposed to ask about it? Like, I never dared to ask. I know I've asked someone. I think I asked Second about it. I don't remember. But I don't remember now what it actually meant. But it was like, if it said curiosity killed a cat, I'm not gonna ask about it. Because if I ask about it, the cat will die. the cat will die. Because if I'm curious, the cat will die. It will be killed if I'm curious. That's how I interpreted that message, so I didn't ask. I never understood it. I didn't want to look it up because curiosity will kill it. That's how I took it. That's how to make someone not ask any questions. Put off that poster in your class. Hi, Katta! How are you? Welcome! It's Cat in the Box with poison that will release in a random time? Why would you do that? Is that a real thing? Who freaking did that? Why is curiosity so evil? Do not be curious, they're telling us. Never ask questions. Never ask anything. Putting that up there like cats are able to read, right? How would they know? In a science class, weird place to be. Is it? What is it? It was like physics. In my physics classroom. You asked about it. I didn't ask about it! Okay, I did it once. But you know, I thought it was like kind of, you know, isolated. But like one-on-one. I wouldn't want to ask it in front of a whole class. It's a theory about quantum mechanics. Quantum mechanics! Okay. The only thing, dude, the most context I've ever gotten on freaking quantum physics is freaking Ant-Man. It's Ant-Man. He's the person who introduced me to quantum physics. I don't think I've ever read anything about quantum physics outside of Ant-Man. And I didn't even like the movie. Not a real thing they do to the cat. You never know. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Orb theory is a thought experiment. Never actually happened. Okay, never happened. Okay, marvelly tackly educated. Yes, you learn a lot of fancy words, dude. It's like, dude. Okay, listen. At least one of you is this person, because there is always this one random person that knows every name of every gemstone and every rock. And if you ask them, how do you know that? And they are like, I played Minecraft when I was a kid, so I learned a lot of materials from Minecraft. Like, I have seriously gotten at least like 3 people saying that to me. I was like, how do you know what this rock is called? And they're like, it's in Minecraft. And I'm like, how do you know what this fish is called? I played Stardew Valley. Or I played Animal Crossing. So yes, you do learn things. You do learn things from games and movies. I have to say. Penguin, have a good lyric. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you. What about discombobulate? Yeah, I bet the majority of you learned that word from Sherlock Holmes. That would be my genuine guess. But who knows? Who knows the truth? Only you! Only you. Dude, that was always... Oh, I had this crazy coping thing in the middle school? Because on the first day of middle school, I remember, you know, new class, new everybody. You don't want to make a fool out of yourself. And I went to the bathroom and I was gonna blow my nose because I had a little bit of snot in my nose, and I thought I might as well go and blow it because I feel awkward anyway. It's nice to leave the room. And then there were like 2 bathrooms like next to each other. They're not bathroom stalls, they were bathrooms, but nonetheless they were kind of echoey. You could kind of hear the other person if they would like really rip it, you know, you would hear it. But I was blowing my nose and it sounds a little bit like oh, it doesn't really sound like that, but it can sound like that. And so I did that, and then the person next to me was in the bathroom, and then I got back to the class, and then they came in like, guys, you won't believe what I heard! That was the wrong button. You won't believe what I heard. I heard someone rip it real loud in the next bathroom! There were only 2 bathrooms. I was the only other person who went to the bathroom in the same period of time as the other guy. And I was just sitting there. It was I didn't even know his name. And nobody knew anybody's names. And I was just sitting there and I was like, yeah, that's it. This is my life now. I'll be known as the person who ripped it really loud in the bathroom on the first day of school. On that first day of school. So yeah, after that, I kind of, oh my god, I'm pressing all kinds of buttons today. Sorry, I'm a little rusty. But yeah, so you know, after that, I coped with thinking that at least I know the truth. Even though I may not ever say it out loud, at least I know the truth. Whatever they may think, they can always ask. They can always ask me, was that really you? And I can say, no, No, indeed, it wasn't actually. But because I failed to defend myself in the moment of, like, what is it called? Wait. When something is like time sensitive. It was a time sensitive event. I must have, if I defended myself right away, it might have been fine, but I failed to do that. I became a legend. You should have claimed it. And I was, yes, indeed, that was me. Indeed, that was me. Hi, Discrad, how are you? Hi, Lumi. Rusty or Rustique? Well, Rustique sounds rather fancy. I'll take that one. Hi to TX Avengers. Thanks so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well today. Wait, I will not read your comment. I will not make you explode. Do not worry. Do not worry. Do not worry. I'll keep you safe here. I'm also known as the first day Ripper. Yeah, Ami the Ripper. But, you know, it's the different kind of Ripper. Not the kind of Ripper you usually think of. We're not there. You can be lying to us too. Okay, but I have a... Can you be on my side? Maybe I'll go on hiatus again. Actually, now that you said that, maybe I'll leave for 10 more days. Actually, bye! If you do not agree with me, I will just leave for 10 more days. I bet nobody would hang out with me anyway. Maybe somebody else just stream on this channel. Hi, Solomon! And hi, Elaine! How are you? Welcome! Be the Beyblade. Yeah, I'll be like, yeah, I ripped it real hard with my Beyblade. Wanted to quickly stop by and say hi for your return. Now head into bed. Have a good bed, Remy. Thank you so much for dropping in. That means a lot. Thank you so much. And have a good bed. Have a good bed. It's not fancy, it's French. Alien is supposed to be Français couded. Onion. Oh non. I am Français now. Oh non. It's okay, actually. It's okay. There are worse things. There are worse things in the world, I think. It could be argued, but at this point, I think so. You haven't seen the evils of the world that I have. So, I can be Français, even if just for a day. Oui, Français. Je suis le croissant. Je suis le... Ne suis le escargot. Non. Non escargot. Non. Croissant, oui. Escargot, non. None. There are the worst things you could be. You could be British. That is true. That is true. Guess even Redeem's broken. Okay. We're gonna sit here and be real kind to each other today, okay? It should work though. Wait, hold on. I'll just steal some points. Actually, I just went live today to steal all your points so that you will never want to come back. Nice try. French people don't exist. Yeah, that was just a bunch of gibberish. If you understood it, it means they're... Probably brain rotted, if you understood what I said. Redeems got scoffed. No! Redeems are just the way they're supposed to. They're just, you know, fancy people always arrive a little late. And so does the Redeems. When am I fulfilling your Scrandle dream? That is up to you. That is up to you. But yeah, I hope every goose has been doing very well this past week and stuff. I did take a little break. Maybe some of you know, but some of you maybe not even notice, honestly. And it's okay if you didn't notice. It's okay if you didn't notice. It's okay, it's whatever. But it happened. And I wanted to talk a little bit today just to kind of, I don't know, update the situation. Because hopefully I will be able to like come back to normal stream schedule now. I hope so. Like, it's only been a week. I know I'm super over dramatic about this. It's only a freaking week. But for me, a week is a very long time. A week is a very long time. Or it feels like a long time. I've just been working. It's been so well, in one way it's been quite relaxing because I haven't had to have times to keep track of, but I miss it a lot. I love streaming a lot, but unfortunately streaming is the first thing to go when I get busy, because you need to work to live and earn money, and you know, I shouldn't really complain because I have a pretty fun job. I'm a full-time artist. Why should I complain? But it is hard. If you are an artist, you know that it's hard. But if you're not an artist and you want to be an artist, it looks really fun, and it is fun, but it's also hard. Does that make sense? Is that valid? Is that valid? When I opened my small business, I promised myself, one of the things I promised myself was that I will never complain about this because this is my own decision. This is my own decisions to do this. I have gotten 50,000 people telling me not to do it, but I do it anyway. So I will not ever complain about it. And so I feel really, 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 it's very hard for me to complain about it because I promised myself not to. But now after like 5 years of doing it, I feel like I kind of want to complain about it a little bit. Or not complain about it, but I want to at least talk about it. I want to at least talk about it. So I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try to do that. Are you really an artist if you aren't starving? Yeah, that is true. If I, but that's this stupid loop, Sig. This stupid loop because if I draw, I get food, and I'm still an artist. But if I don't draw, I don't get food, and I'm not an artist. So I don't know. I am a faker. Whatever I do, I'm a fake. I wonder if the hair will ever return. I actually don't know. I was gonna see my favorite football team playing on the 11th of September as part of my early birthday festive. Oh, exciting! I hope you have fun. I hope you have fun. You're allowed to complain now and then. Yeah, now and then. Now and then. Not too much, though. I don't want to make it look like something negative because I've been wanting to make this kind of a Q&A thing soon. Oops. Wait, I pressed something. I've been wanting to make this Q&A thing where I can tell people how to open businesses because I know that at least like a few people are interested in opening businesses and things. So I don't want to make it sound terrifying, but it also it's a little bit educational to tell you about the hard stuff too. And apparently, today I woke up to bad news. Apparently, I won't be able to freaking ship things within Europe perhaps anymore for a while, which is messed up. But yeah, that's a whole other topic. There's a lot of things to keep track of when you have stupid business. Bro, I haven't been taking proper breaks since NatCon. Yeah, thank you. The real break for me, if I would take a real break, because this break wasn't really a break. It was more like I need to catch up with work. So it was just a work week. And the real break for me would be if I could stream every day for a week. But I can't. Not yet. Bald woman, can you tell me what you want from a man in a relation? That's a good question. That's a good question. That's a very interesting question. Are you looking for anything specific here? Are you looking for anything specific? Any sort of specific subject within that subject? Is it like I want somebody to buy me McDonald's once a week, or are you looking for like I want 5,000 hugs every day? You're a faker. I'm a faker. Kingdom Hearts reference. Oh, Kingdom Hearts reference. You look at it, work is bad. Exactly. The end of the story, the moral of the story is don't work bad. Hi Sandshrew, how are you? But where is my hair? Here is that. There it is. Okay. It's on the same button as that cannon. My bad. Is that a new EU packing law? Yeah, it's the new EU packing law. I didn't even know it was gonna happen until this morning, and it apparently happened yesterday. We appreciate you working hard in the shop and for letting us have a chance to own your stuff. Your art, whether it comes into sticker, kitchen, and even plushies, always make me smile. It's an honor to have them in my procession. Oh, thank you so much, TV. Thank you! A men like a group. Oh, you mean like a boy band? Like a boy band. But yeah, I appreciate it. Something that I like was have been thinking about lately is that I feel like I do not have time to kind of appreciate that like people actually enjoy what I do. Not to be like super sappy, but like, dude, like I don't know. Like when I was packing my orders and things, or just like getting a comment and on my art and things, I feel like I don't have the time to just sit down and like, you know that Animal Crossing expression when there's like flowers around when they're happy, they're like, "Ee," and there's flowers around it. I feel like I don't have time to feel that, and that's also why I want to take a little break. To just like one day I will take actual break though, like an actual break. Without working. But I haven't been able to do that. I got stupidly happy making eye contact with Roy every time I walk past him. Oh, Roy loves you, you know? The bane of us all small businesses. So many artists I follow on Instagram wanted to get stuff from is suddenly all unavailable. I know! Oh no! I know. This didn't come from me, but there might be a loophole. I didn't tell you that though. But if I find it, somebody might tell you, but it will not be me. If I tell you, I came from someone else, okay? If there is a loophole, it came from someone else. I might be able to figure it out. I've dealt with similar things in the past. You just have to be a little bit bold. You have to be a little bit bold. And also, when you think deeply about it, if you're a small business, you're about 0.00000000001 of the world's economy. So it's not like you're making a huge fuss if you would find a loophole. It's a constant hustle life. It is! Hi, dear Ninette. Are you also a small business owner? Welcome in. We know the drill. Time to blame Zekin. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, sending a gift to customers. For example, but it didn't come from me. Someone I know during the time last year when the import laws in America happened, there was a certain loophole that someone told me about. Someone told me, and someone told me that it worked. And if you register a package as a gift instead of a sold product, it sometimes goes through. And listen here, though. As a proud owner of a 0.00000000001% of the world's economy, a business that contributes to all that, I think it's okay. But that might be problematic. That might be something that we can speak about some other day. I'm feed massage owner free massages. Oh, hi, Maxer Pin. Perhaps somebody would be interested in that. But I'm good. Thank you very much, though, for offering. Second, can you generate a good cheap shipping company in this game? Don't say more! Be quiet now! I'm committing tax fraud. No, it is not tax fraud. It is not. I do not commit tax fraud, okay? I can promise. As in one American, you are right. Yes, exactly. We won't tell if you don't tell. We can have a secret meeting in the Discord server about this one day. Just doing extreme tax. I am not doing extreme tax fraud. I am not doing extreme tax fraud. I am not doing tax fraud. Dude, if you guys talk too much about tax fraud, if I get banned from Twitch tomorrow, it is your fault. I will blame you. I'm gonna name drop you. You, Sansaru. We're gonna be shipping Amigosh product like a cartel and almost broken Cessna. Oh yeah, we can deliver them by ourselves in our almost broken Cessna. Competitive tax fraud. Yes, I want to be the one and only. If there is one, I want to be the worst one. If I'm gonna be bad, I'm gonna be the baddest of them all. I feel like somebody said that. It's like, if I'm gonna be a black sheep, I'm gonna be the worst. I'm considering a federal jail. No, I am not. Good thing Swedish government is not here. No, actually, dude, I sound so dang suspicious. I'm not saying. Let's move on from this subject, shall we? I do not. I meant to say it like with this vibe. Hey, there is still hope that I can ship things for you, but it sounds like, guys, I have this vile secret of how to ship things to you illegally. Because that's not what it is. That is not what it is. Okay, you have to trust me. You have to trust me. Hi, Atram! Hi, Ozzy, how are you? Welcome. I hope you did well today. Welcome! You can choose if I'm using your merch for Scrandle, what should I buy? Oh, I'll think about it. The site is really good. I've seen big retails with terrible sites that look like scams. Oh, really? Thank you. How's your day going? It's going good. I'm happy to be here. I haven't been streaming for 9 days. 9 years. 9 millenniums. Rebel army versus the EU. yes, indeed. But yeah, I launched some new products yesterday as well. Which was like a little unfortunate timing, wasn't it? because of the loss and everything. I genuinely didn't know. I genuinely didn't know it. Do I have a picture of it? I do not dare to open to open Chrome again. Let me see if I can find it. There should be a picture somewhere. Oh, oh my god. Oh yeah, I posted it in the Discord. Right, I posted it in the Discord. Ta-da! Saving. I'm afraid it's been 9 years. I know names. I am surprised you still remember my name. I'm still surprised you guys remember me. Curse you, Obvious. Hi, Frank. How are you? Yeah, I launched new gift. My gift shop. Yes, indeed, indeed. I took this cute picture. I think it's cute. I think it was a cute picture. There's also more products than this, but here's a few of them, and I was pretty happy with this picture. So I got some lenticular cards, and I got some keychains, sticker book, soft pin, fan. I also got a tote bag, and also 2 new plushies. 2 new plushies. Yes, big. Thank you. Thank you. So wonderful. Thank you. What is that round item? The green one or the one in the middle? The green one. Oh my god, I have a really cute picture for that. I need to show you. Oh my god, let me see if I can find it. I took a really cute product picture. I need to show you this. It's a little, the green one, it is a soft pin. I bet you've seen like people making, or perhaps some of you have seen people making like a cookie pin. But I made one that I wanted it to look like a little rock, and this picture make it look like pebbles with small little like moss on them, and it's actually a little cat. It's a little rock pet, a pet rock. It's a little pet rock. It's a little pet rock, and they're like soft on the back, but they're solid on the bottom. Okay. Hi Millie, how are you? I need 10, honestly, not to be like a scammer or anything, but they do look cuter when they're many together. I'm not to like be that person, but when I took this picture, I was like, wow, I might just as well keep them all for myself, make a whole garden with them. But I'm thinking of making more. If people like them, I'm gonna make more, and I can have a whole garden with them with different sizes. I will take 10. I'm gonna skip them in a like. Yeah, I think that would be good. I think that would work. I mean, if you want your own, you can always paint a rock. I think that would be pretty cute too. I'm selling rocks. Heard their mail being delivered while still half asleep. I wondered if it could be the fan, and it was. Oh, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you managed to assemble it. It was a little bit like it's not hard to assemble, but it was a little bit like to assemble. If you get what I mean. Like it was like a little bit like. I know the word. Do you get what I mean? Do you get what I mean? Do you get what I mean? Rocks edible? No, do not eat the rocks, dragon. Do not eat the rocks. You will ruin your teeth. You will ruin your teeth. You will ruin your teeth. Shall I say it one more time? You. Shall I say it like 5 more times, perhaps? I only repeated it 3 times. Perhaps you didn't understand what I said. Hi, Rory. How are you? Welcome. Haven't done that yet? I believe in you, Midris. You can do it. It's a little test of intelligence. Yes, indeed. That you need to get the catfish product is go retrieve the rock. Looks so sold and yummy. Thank you. Eat rocks, then get veneers. Oh, you don't like your okay. As somebody who has like not even teeth, sometimes when I have like hurt myself, sometimes you hurt yourself in the mouth, and sometimes. This is super stupid. It's super stupid. But as someone with like uneven teeth, sometimes I dream of somebody punching me in the mouth. Like I don't want it to happen. But if it would happen, I hope the teeth fall out so I can get new teeth. Like if it were to happen. I do not want anybody to punch me in the mouth. But if somebody would ever do that, I hope I can get new teeth. I hope so. But I'm not gonna do it on purpose. Because if they do it to me, then they're gonna pay for it as well. That's what I'm thinking. Like, it's just a win scenario. Like, if it's gonna hurt, it might as well hurt real bad. And they pay for it. Because if I ruin it with a rock, I need to pay. The only time I eat rock is at Tooth Hurty. At Tooth Hurty. Ha! Is that a real place? I would think about... Oh, My bad. I'm still looking for the position where that object looks cute. You're looking for the position where the object looks cute. Oh wait, like where to put it in your room? I can do that for you. First thing I do when we meet. Oh, if you can afford it, then yes. If we have a millionaire with aggression issues, then I got you. You can let it all out on me. Punch in the mouth and teeth are magically fixed and straight. Yes, I will get those veneers. I will get veneers. I will have these stupidly, disgustingly glowing teeth. They will be like crazy white. And then I'd be like, oh, teeth? I've never had issues with my teeth. And I smile and people get pissed at me. That happened to me once when I was gonna actually fix my teeth. Or when I tried to fix my teeth and I got denied. Because, like, when you're a kid, many Swedish people do get braces because it's free. You get it for free, kind of with tax money, you know? But I got denied. And the person who denied me was this was like the whitest, most straightest man I've ever seen. With the most straight and white teeth I have ever seen. So I suppose it's a theme he was going for. But he was like, there's nothing wrong with your teeth. And I was like, look at my smile. Look at my crooked smile. My dad was trying to convince him. He said something brutal, but he was like, you have to understand that this was low-key a request by me. But he said like, my dad said, do you think a girl her age wants to look like that? And I was like, yeah, exactly. Exactly. So true, Dad. Nobody would want to look like this at my age. But they didn't fall for it. They didn't fall for it. I didn't tell him to say that, actually. But I know it came from a good place. I know it came from a good place. I was in a teeth with a shovel as a kid. My lower front tooth is still a bit freaked up. With a shovel? What kind of fight were you in? Hi, Iketano. Hi, Ben. How are you? I hope your IV appointment goes well, Ben. It's so nice to see you. Nothing wrong with this. Is a beautiful smile. Yeah, that is true. That one is just propaganda. That's not how I look like. Maybe I'll make an accurate one. Maybe I'll make an accurate one. Yeah, he tried. Dad tried. He got a little emotional a little bit too quickly. But it's okay. It's okay. And I also think they tested me. I think they tested me because when he said that, I think they were testing me like, how not confident is this kid? And they told me like, smile, and I smiled with my teeth. I naturally smiled with my teeth, and I was like, dang it, I should have not smiled with my teeth. I should have pretended. I should have acted like, oh no, I don't want to show you my teeth. They're so ugly. But I smiled. I was like, okay. And then they were like, no, you're fine, because I think they realized that I was not. It was not that bad, you know. I had really bad baby teeth, and my mom used to call me a monster. What kind of baby teeth? You had like shark teeth. Gonna be the craziest story of your life. Oh, you see my teeth? I got punched back to straight. Damn. Yeah. Perhaps. You never know what will happen. I'm just saying it's a good option. It's a good option to get what I want. How do we even enter this? How do we enter this conversation? Wasn't I being sappy about things? Well, ended up getting braces for 3 years when my adult teeth came in, so it's a win. Oh, that's so nice! I wish I had braces so bad. I like my adult canine growing on top of my baby canine. Oh, what? Like in front of you had like 2 rows. You were an actual shark. Shark Ninette. I tried to super glue my teeth back in when I first lost mine. Sir. Max. Were you a child or were you an adult when this happened? Hi, dudes. How are you? Welcome. Yeah, that's one thing. We're basically a shark. It's like you know that shark dentist game? It was based on a true story. It was based on Dear Ninette's real life teeth. The secret dentist files were leaked. Hi, Akira, how are you? I miss you as well. I miss everybody so much. I hope you've been well. It has been ages. Remove wisdom teeth is coming for a big hit in my 30s and feeling it. I have been lucky enough that my wisdom teeth are never coming out, but they're pushing once a year, and it hurts. I got my teeth stolen. Who stole them? What freak stole them? Somebody's wearing them as a necklace as we speak. Honestly, if I'm gonna be completely honest, I 100% can guarantee that there's some people out there who really loves human teeth and wants to buy human teeth. If you ever lose a tooth and you have an option to sell it, I can 100% guarantee if you find the right website, somebody will buy it. There's a lot of these kind of plan B things you can do. There's a lot of that. I promise. I promise. I think I've even met one who said that, but they said it was very hard to get your hands on human skeleton. I have great news to share. I aim for ground handling staff. You got into a month of training in aviation? Wait, what? Wait, are you getting like a license, Akira? What? Or the ground handling? Wait, are you like at the airport? You gotta wave those like light sticks? Can I offer mine to you to sell? Oh yes, send all your teeth to me. I'm not the one who's interested, obviously, but I can keep them safe until they're ready to be sold. There are a lot of artists who make teeth jewelry. There is some in Nikon. I wonder if they had human teeth though. I think selling human, like anything human, I think is kind of regulated, actually. Like I just know I've had this conversation with someone. That's why I know it. Like I just had this conversation with someone at some point. I can't remember who, I can't remember when, but I just know that I've been talking about skeleton with someone. And they told me something like human skeleton is very hard to find. Like human teeth is hard to find and there's a lot of regulation if you can sell it or buy it. I don't know, but I bet there are places. She got weird real quick. I'm not good at Precious. You're not good. The sneaky deaky hobbit says hid Precious from us. Stinky hobbits is always scheming, always up to sneaky deakies. Wait, dudes, are you Gollum? Are you Gollum? I hope you're okay. Hi, Nikolai! Thank you so for the prime. Thank you. I hope you do well today. Speaking of subs and things, I actually have 2 emotes. I have 2 new emotes. I was gonna set them up before stream, but then everything crashed, so I didn't have time. I'm gonna show you. 2 new animated emotes for you. Let's see if I crash when I set them up, but I don't think so. Oh, an orb will also happen. But these are that I drew. This was what I drew myself. Hold on. I just need to export a GIF. I need to export a GIF of it. It is one eating and one a little bit rebellious one. Stupid question. Why is there an amount limit on throne for the braces? I actually don't know, Ben. It's honestly a super good question. I don't know. I really don't know. But I know that normally people set up like a big amount and you can choose how much you want to buy. But I wanted to set it up like pieces by pieces because sometime I might be able to save up half of it myself and I can use half of it that I have gotten as a gift or something like that. And I want to be able to take it out whenever I wanted to. That is why, yeah. Or that's why I set it up that way. But I don't know why you can only buy one at a time. Okay, here is one. Here is one of the emotes you're gonna get. Boop. It's inspired by Catman, but with a crayon instead. I was wondering, I was thinking, what would I eat? And then we have one more. I hope you like it. You're supposed to read the line like Smeagol. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I'll do better next time, I promise. Okay, we have one other one. I think you're gonna like this one as well. This one, not to be very twisted and mysterious and dark in my mind, but this was the kind of vent art I made when I was feeling sad. This was my ventilation art when I was feeling really sad about having to take a break from streaming. Wait, hold on. Wait, the suspense. I should really time my words. Hold on. Sit down. We have this. This is my ventilation art. I know it's edgy. But it had to be done. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. I know. It's quite depressing. It's quite the depressing emote. That's gonna be because I think phone chargers do purchase. Yeah, I think they do, unfortunately. I think they do. But I will see what I can do about it. The darkest corners of bro's mind. I know you didn't expect this from me, but it is what it is. It had to be done. That's what I did. I went out to have a bubble smoke on the day of my pause announcement. I went out to have a well-needed bubble smoke to ease my nerves. My lung is fine. Yeah, not when you bubble smoke. Not gonna be fine anymore. You will just like until you have no lungs. Incredible. Bro just made 2 emails and call them "This is a mood." This is a mood. First, actually, it should be in this order instead. If you ever feel sad, just eat something. Honestly, there's been many times where I've been feeling dramatic and sad and I feel like everything sucks ass. But then I just realize I'm hungry. Like, I'm just hungry. And then I eat like 1 sandwich and I feel so much better. And I'm happy again. And I feel so shamed by it. Because, or like taking a shower, I'm like, I ate everything. And my sister would be like, have you eaten? And I'm like, yes, I have. And then she was like, when? I was like, I don't know, ages ago. And she was like, eat a sandwich. And I ate a sandwich and I feel better. And she was like, do you feel better? And I'm like, yeah, whatever. But it's hard. It's really awful to admit that there is such a simple solution to a hard feeling problem. Not one original experience. Yeah, I know. This is not an original experience. I'm very sorry about that. I'm unoriginal. I'm unspecial. I get it. Let me see if I can add them. I need to export them though. Bear with me. Bear with me. Just for a moment. I want to let you all use them. Is that one song from Honeyworks? Life is so sucky. I'm hungry. Let's eat. Oh yeah, there is a song like that. Life sucks, but I'm so hungry. So let's eat. No, no, no. Okay, we have. You're not you when you're hungry. Have a crayon. Have a Crayola. It's a shame that Snickers claimed that before Crayola. It really, really is. Have you guys ever seen the videos of that one Crayola girl? I think her name is Lackenzie? Or Mackenzie? I think it's Lackenzie. She is the Crayola girl. Hold on. Let me explore. Don't you know this how? Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna log in. Hey, you're blowing bubbles. I am! The dandelion. Yeah, the dandelion girl. Exactly, the dandelion girl. Hold on. Hi, Winty. How are you? Nice to see you. What a life to be known as the crane girl. Well, she is, and I believe she's quite proud of it too, if I'm gonna be completely honest. I really think so. Okay, I'm gonna upload them. Then I'm gonna talk a little bit more about everything. Sorry about this. I wanted you to see them today, but I didn't have time to fix it before stream. I'm just gonna do that real quick. What have you guys been up to the past freaking 10 days? Hope you had fun, but not too fun. Or actually, honestly, I would love to hear about it if you had fun. Or if you had an awful time because of me. But I don't think so. Actually, I do not want you to have a bad time. Believe it or not. But I always root for your happiness. I always root for your happiness. I finished Batman camping with friends. Finally! It's been a while. Every now and then the dandelion girl pops up on my shorts. I always watch, but I never sub. You never sub! Mysterious watcher, I understand. Well, I like her videos. She's very crafty. I've been in a crafty mood too lately. I kind of really wanna try to craft more. I feel like it's healthy. Enter the published step of program for artists. Publishing step of a program for artists? Wait, are you like in art school? I've been grieving but surviving. You've been grieving? Oh no, I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. You craft tea. Yeah, I'm gonna make some tea. Uneducated? Wait, how do you mean? Like a program? Like a course? Greetings, Rigel! How are you? Welcome! Emotes. And we have upload. What should we call? I guess we call the first one Smog. That's how most people know it, right? Smog Bubble. I can name it Smog Bubble, so it shows up if you search for Smog or Bubble. And then we have Crayon. Again, Ami Nom. No, Nom is used. Ami Eat. Wait, what do you call an eating emote? What would you call the crayon eating? What would be a good name for that one? Nom? Nom crayon? Consume. 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 I'll call it Nom crayon. Okay, if you refresh now, I think you have access to Smog and Nom crayon. I think so. Big wording? I forgot that word could mean multiple things. A computer program. Oh, fun! I hope you had fun. Crayon Sant. Crayon Sant? Paid sponsorship. I've been sad about your break. End of sponsor message. I've been missing everyone. Yeah, that's enough from today's sponsor. Oh, wait. My stream is sponsored by the incredible artship of Ami Gosh. Wow, you should totally check her out. You should check it out. You should check that business out that I have nothing to do with. Nothing to do with. But you support me directly by supporting the shop. Oh my gosh. Just so you know. Me when Ami leaves us. I hope you like them. I hope you like them. I want to make more emotes soon. And it's been very exciting because I've gotten the first few updates of my new VTuber model, which will be debuted in October. Very, very exciting. It's only like 2 months away. And I need to start making everything now. 2 months in advance. Very good. Debut! Yes, we're having a new debut in October. Around the 11th, but probably like a few days after. Sorry. Hi, good luck with the PP push. Thank you! I hope you do well today. Welcome. Look like you really enjoy the crayons. It is really good. It is so good. Hi, Tetai! I was gonna make a really fun entrance with the TTS, but he's gone. So, hi. Yeah, I know. It's slightly awkward, isn't it? Slightly awkward today. Well, we've only crashed like 5 times so far. So, things are going better since you came. These might be the ones I use the most now. Really? Thank you! I've been having so much fun with those kind of quick emotes. They're only 5 frames. They're only 5 frames. I think it's cool. Like, I don't know. I've been limiting, like, since I created Catman, I've been limiting, or like, I've been practicing making like fast emotes. 5 frames. Or actually, I don't know if the bubble is 5 frames, but I think so. Hold on. Smog is 5. Yeah, it's 5 frames. Both the bubble and the gnome is 5 frames. And it's really fun to play with 5 frames. If you're an animator, try it. See what you can do with 5 frames. It's really, really fun. Really, really fun. And it's nice to have a limitation sometimes so you don't overthink what you make. Are having the window driver problem? Oh, I don't know, actually. I think my problem was that I didn't plug in my my Ethernet cable. Or, well, it was plugged in, but not correctly. Not correctly. The outlet was, like, flashing. I don't think that's a good sign. There were flames. There were flames and fires and lightning in the cable. Is that normal? As super excited about the model artist is omega fast. She is incredibly fast. She really is. She's crazy. I'm so excited to share with you. You're lucky I only have 1 computer frame. I'm pretty good with 1 frame animations. Well, you gotta start somewhere. All drawings are in animations. It's just 1 frame. I had to try just 5 frames. I think it's a good limitation. I like for everyone. Like I animate a lot, and I think it's so relaxing to only have 5 frames because it makes you think, and it makes you not add too many frames because you can easily. Sometimes when I have had friends who start animating, and they ask me for tips, and they send me an animation, they are having like a blink animation is like the most basic animation you can make, like just a blink. Most people start with a blink, and they have 20 frames. 20 frames for a blink. You need 3 or 2. You can do a blink with 2 frames. If you do it with 3 frames, is detail. If you do it 4, it's quite realistic already. And so if you limit yourself to like 5 frames for any sort of animation, you kind of learn a lot too, how things are moving. I think it's really good. Maybe I'll make my own freaking fake course, how to animate, but not really. I just figure things out though, so it's not like completely like legally correct, but I don't think art has any rules. Just what you enjoy. Hi Alep, how are you? Welcome. Lightning in the cable is normal. That's how you know it has power. Okay, is it normal if it's set on fire and things too? Is it? Cocoa Butter, hope you're well. Thank you for the lurk. And hi Sito, how are you? Hello. Flames are fine. That's how you know it's running. Okay, good. Good. I thought so. I was like, I shouldn't overthink this, I think. When you draw, it's like an animation of the drawing becoming more and more complete. Yes. Yes, indeed. Exactly. Exactly. Staring contest. Yes, exactly. It's like quite the advanced animation, actually. It's just 1 frame forever. And ever. Secret 7 frames. Maybe we should change it to 6 or 7 frames instead. All Catman emotes are made of 6 to 7 frames. I will put that in my commissions. I will put them in my commission TOS. All animation are 6 to 7 frames each. Callum, thank you for 7 months. Thank you. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Heard biting the cable's a good way to judge. Did your cat tell you that? Did you? Did they? Did it? Is there an Ami 67 emote? No. Do you wish to have it? Do you think it would be a good addition to the collection? Because I might agree. I might agree. Okay. Okay. Everybody who enjoys 6-7, send 6-7 right now. For those who hate it, send 7-6. I was watching Ellie, you know, Ellie Minibot, and when she was counting, she was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6, 8, 9, 10. Because she really didn't want to say it. I thought that was quite funny. It was quite funny indeed. Quite funny. So that's one way to get rid of it. Perhaps all countries should change the number system to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6 instead of 6, 7. Soldier 76 Overwatch. Yeah, Ellie, my goat. I'm too old for that. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Seto's like, why do I even come here anymore? Why am I still here? All they speak about is poop and 6-7. What happened? 6 plus 7 equals 13, but 6 times 7 equals 42. The answer to the meaning of life, the universe, everything. Exactly. Exactly. It's much more deeper than anybody would possibly understand. Only a few of us understands it. But it's a little bit of a intelligence test. Yes, indeed. Obviously. Obviously. I have my favorite 6-7 emote. Which one is that? Don't blame the poop. We are not the same. We are not the same. Okay. Zekin just took responsibility of every poop talk. Poop talk is actually a person. Zekin is the poop. It's the subject. He's the subject itself. He defines as a subject. Zekin is not a person. Zekin is a subject. We're more than poop in 6-7. You forgot about piss. You're so right, Toa. The stickers are great. Thank you, Callum. Thank you, thank you. Callum even has a badge that says 6-7. Amazing. Wasn't it? You could get it on freaking chess. Like, I don't know. It's intelligence. I'm telling you. I think you got that from a chess stream. 4 plus 2 gives you 6, while 1 plus 3 gives you 7. Wow. Wow. That is very, very, very intelligent. It really is. Poopin' and fartin'. Daily objectified. Daily objectified by my boss. Yeah, slay. Slay! Slay! Not an object. You're a subject, not an object. My loyal subject. My favorite subject. Poop and piss and 6-7. Very good. Very good. What happened? Chad, if you are sensitive to 6-7, please do not open the fan art channel. Is there anything new there? Is there anything new there? Are you baiting me now? Are you baiting me? Mute! You did it! You son of a gun! I cannot believe this. Do not open if you're sensitive. It is indeed true. It is indeed true. Okay. This is quite funny, actually. We have one now. We didn't have one before, but now we do. Now we have one. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution to this community mute. This will be well used. We were in need of something like this for a while. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know, people make skirts out of shower curtains so they can be waterproof. Skirts? Out of shower curtains? I mean, this is a pretty good idea. It's a pretty good idea. I'm just a mature streamer who is for sure not like 8 years old in secret. No. No. Very mature. We only talk about mature subjects in here. Actually, guys, I went live today to declare my rebranding. We're from now on, we're only gonna talk about taxes, about mortgage, about loans, and about politics. Yes, only the funnest of subjects there are. I hope you're gonna enjoy this rebranding of mine. I hope so. I'm kidding. I will not do that. I promise. I promise. Whenever I make emails for people, I throw in the 6-7 as a bonus. Either they will block you or they will always come back for more. You should also told that really cool and amazing art I made. That is true, Nork. You do have a point there. I might as well do that. Nork drew me with the best drip I've ever seen, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Here's another lovely art. My Nork! It says goose. Goose. This is me in my most powerful form. And in my best outfit that I own. Thank you very much. You can also sit here and look for it. You can sit next to 6-7, homie. Very beautiful. Thank you very much! Hi, Static. How are you? Welcome! Welcome! I once had a customer come in with shorts and made out of that super clear umbrella plastic. She was also commando? What? So just like transparent shorts? That must be really like okay. That's a bit strange. Carnage and geopolitics, taxes, sitting in an armchair and doing a really deep sigh. Not the loans. I got told today that I'm going 40k into debt. 40k? How did that happen, Void? What did you do? Did you gamble a bit too much? I was watching Ali and Droodling. Oh, Ali! I've been watching a lot of Ali too, actually. But, like, not to be parasocial or anything, you know. Not in a parasocial way. Hi, Karu! How are you? I am back! I am back! I'm back! How are you? I hope you've been well. I hope you've been well. I hope you've been well. But yeah, I wanted to actually talk about the break a little bit more. I do not know how we went to. I was talking about it, but we started talking about teeth. I do not remember. Why did we even start talking about that? I do not remember how we got into that. But anyway, I had a break for like 9 days. I was scared that it would be longer because oh yeah, we're talking about rocks. That's how we got into it. Right, we're talking about rocks. Got exam results and going to university. Wait! Congratulations, Void! Wait, Void, do not be negative. That's the negative way of viewing it. Oh no, I'm 40k into debt. But the positive way is that you go to university. I hope you have fun. I hope it's like a university you're gonna enjoy. I hope so. I hope so. Explode your PC in the parasocial way. PC stands for parasocial. I think so. I think so. Have the stage. Oh wait, right. Wait. Okay. So, some of you probably didn't notice. But for those who do show up regularly, you might have noticed I was gone for a little while. I was gone for like 9 days for streaming. I was scared it would be even more because I got incredibly overwhelmed in my personal life. I've been having so much going on lately, like super much, just like piling up. Kind of. It's just been a lot. It's been with friends and with family. And with me, it's just been like, many people have needed me, and I have also needed me, but I haven't really had that much time for me. And so I kind of exploded. I don't know what happened. I got some sort of email or a message. What was it? I do not remember, but something happened. It was just like the cream on top. and I exploded. My brain absolutely got obliterated, and I just couldn't think. I couldn't think. I haven't been feeling like myself for a while, and people have been commenting on that I have been stuttering a lot, and that I've been. People have been joking about saying what is it called? People have, what was it? People have been joking about something in the chat that I've been like when I cannot come up with the stupid word that I'm thinking of, and I'm stuttering, fumble, yeah, like some kind of brain thing. People have been joking that I have a brain thing, and I've been like, that's funny, and then I was like, oh wait, it's happened quite a lot lately. And yeah, stroke. People have been saying it. She had a stroke again, which I haven't had. To clear that, I haven't had a stroke. Hi Angel, welcome. But people have been joking a lot about it. I was just thinking, I was like, have I always been this way? Have I always been this way? Because it's a little bit funny. It's a little bit funny. I can agree on that. It is a little bit funny, but it was a bit weird because it happened a lot lately. And then I was okay. I'll admit that I did Google it. Okay, and Google was nice to me and said that you're probably exhausted and burnt out. And I was like, okay, honestly, I can low-key agree. And I've been so incredibly stressed out because I do art full time, and I have my art shop, and I have my commissions, and I have my conventions. So it's a lot to do. It's just a lot to do all the time. It's always a lot to do. I never take a day off. When people ask me when it's your holiday, and I'm like, well, I don't know. When I die, because I do not take breaks. And I know I have to take breaks. People have always told me this. And now I caught up. Just for a little bit, though. I feel like I managed to catch it in time before it got really, really bad. But, I've been, like, very delayed with everything. Like, if you are on my commission list, you know, or if you've been asking about commissions, like, there is no news. Where are the commissions? When are they opening? Where is my commission? Where are my sketches? And so on and so on and so on. And I've been feeling so freaking bad about it. I hate being late. It's one of my least favorite things in the world is to be late. I hate it. I really hate it. I don't like being late. I'm one of those people. I really dislike being late. And having delay and missing deadlines, that's also sort of late. And I've been having a lot of that. So I got super stressed out by anything. Like, the smallest thing just made me explode. Explode! But yeah. More than understandable. Thank you. Taking breaks is healthy. It's super healthy and super important. I get stressed out at waitlist. It's honestly impressive how long you've been on without taking a break. Oh, thank you, Ali. It's being a bad role model. Being a bad role model. Got mad every time you said that to me. Every time I said what? That I don't want to take breaks. How about rage bait stream didn't contribute? No. Nothing. You guys, if anything, you guys make it so much better. That's why it's also hard for me to take a break. But I don't. I feel so when I stream and I don't really feel like myself. I feel so bad because I'm not happy with what I do. Like, I'm not. I want to be here to be happy, and I want to be hopefully able to make you happy. And I feel like I am generally a happy person, but sometimes I'm not happy. Like, even I, and like some people have sometimes. There was one person who once told me like, Ami, I know you put up this bravado all the time that you're like super strong and super positive all the time, but I can see that sometimes you do have bad days too, and that's okay. And I was like. Thank you so much, because like it happens to everyone. So I just want to take a little break to kind of breathe out a little bit, not overthink. And it's been feeling a lot better. Just 1 week was super duper helpful, actually. Wow, who would have thought? I can't believe that the entire world is telling me to take a break, and it actually works. It's not propaganda. I can confirm it now. Oh, I take a break when I die? Okay, well. No rest for the wicked. I heard it in a movie once. And I thought it sounded cool. I took work break for a decade. Oh, wait, actually, you took a work break for a decade? Do you feel better now? Okay, die then. I suppose it has to be done. Thank you, Mr. Static. Thank you. We'll be here even when you aren't happy. Thank you, Torb. I appreciate it. And I know that as well. It's okay. It's okay to like come on stream when you're like having a little bit of a bad day, but I don't know. I think it's hard. So I'm working on just trying to balance balance it, because I am super blessed to have this work that I do. But it is, like I said before, it is a lot of work. Like, when you own a business, you are suddenly a photograph, you're a producer, you are a customer service, you're a shipper, you are a designer, an artist. Like, you get these all sort of roles when you own your own business, and and it's a lot of work. And then if you add something like commissions, then you are also like adding that on top. It's like 2 times the work. And then if you also want to be going to conventions, you add a few of those titles once more. And every time you add the title, it becomes like this big letters, and it fills your brain, and then it explodes. That's how it feels. Hi, Aizen, how are you? Thank you. Hope you've been well. I'm still on gap year. Dude, enjoy your gap year. I hope you can enjoy that. Ow. I feel like I don't need to work. What? You don't need to? Lucky. I mean, I kind of like working. I kind of like working. I like feeling like I'm productive. I cannot take it easy. I don't like taking it easy. Like, personally, I don't like it. But it would be good to be able to kind of choose a little bit more. I mean, isn't it literally everybody's dream? Like, sometimes people are like, you know what my dream is? Passive income. Like, it's the most the most revolutionary thing in the world, because I believe that literally everyone on the entire planet would enjoy passive income. I think so. Having emotions and taking breaks when you got your body is telling you to is the way to go. Do not forget that. High stress can bring bigger issues, and that's a big no-no. That is true. Both my sister and my mom and some friends have experienced like real burnout, and it takes months to recover, even years. It can take years for people to recover from it. So I'm working on it. It's time for a smoke break. Yeah, everybody take a smoke. Working is keeping productive is good. That is true. The feeling of Catman. Gotta go enjoy your stream. Thank you, Ben. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your day. But yeah, that's kind of that. Because I've been like planning to tell you guys all about this, because it just feels nice to tell it. It just feels nice to have it like said, and like feeling like you can hear that. Let's not have a dramatic song when I say it, because it's really not dramatic. But because my work week or my work days usually look like I wake up at or I try to wake up at 7, but I usually wake up at 8, and then I walk the dog and make myself ready and eat breakfast, and then I start working at 9, and then I work on commissions until 12, and then I eat and I have 1 hour break, and I set up, or actually half an hour break, because then after half an hour I usually set up stream, and I start streaming at 1, and then I usually stream 3 to 4 hours. I would love to stream longer, but normally I don't know, have energy to. Sometimes I do. And then I close and I walk dogs again, and then I go back to work on commissions or whatever has to be done that day, and I work until at least 7. And then sometimes I work until 8, even 9 if I am in a flow. And every day is like that. I try to not work during the weekends, but sometimes I do. And that's always my work day, from 9 to 7 every day, at least. Some days are more productive than others. I'm my own boss, but the truth is, when you are your own boss, you'll earn money when you actually work. You can't really slack off. Like, if you work an office job, if you have one day you slack off, you're still earning the same money. You're still gonna earn the same money. Like, you can catch up, and I can also catch up, but it's a little bit harder because I'm responsible for everything, and I'm gonna notice everything I don't do, and that's just the truth of it. That's just the truth. So, like, having a small business is super fun, and I recommend it to every artist or whatever creative endeavor you want to pursue. Like, if you're a musician or anything, I hope you can do it. I hope you will at least try it. But it is a lot of work, and a lot of like, yeah, it's a lot of work. That's why I kind of want to talk about it some stream, and just like do like I would do this if I did today, because I jumped straight from being a full-time student to being a full-time artist, and it worked. I was lucky, actually, because COVID happened right when I did that. And it actually helped me. So I had good timing with it, but today might have been a little bit different. I probably would have done like something on the side while doing that as well, but I was lucky enough to be able to do it. Take breaks. I see a lot of people get partnered, then push for that plus stuff, and then they just vanish. Wait, really? Or serious? Am I taking the bad ending route? Oh my god. is like a game of juggling. It is. It really, really is. My current big dream is to be able to, because I really like making content and things, but I can never kind of like, I'm so thankful that you guys always show up, because like, I don't know. I'm just very thankful for it, because I really want to make content and videos and things. I've always wanted to. Like, ever since I was like 10, I've always wanted to do that, but I never really know what kind of content I want to do. And I still don't, dude. I just talk. I just talk all the time. That's one thing I know I can do. but I don't talk about anything specific. But talk about everything. But I want to try. 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 I would love to. And I think it's so fun too. I've gotten so spoiled with it being able to build a business out of something I like, and over again it actually works. My commission works, and my shop works, and my convention works. Like, it works, and I'm so lucky, because some people try and it doesn't work for them, but it works for me. It works for me. So it's so freaking spoiled and selfish to want like even more than that, but that's how it is. That's just how it is. I don't know. Like, when you feel like you finished something, you want to move on to the next thing. You don't want to stay in one place all the time. And my big dream is to be able to make like content, at least for like I don't care about like earning a bunch, but it would just be fun to be able to spend more time on it, because having the business and art and everything, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time. Like, I cannot really take that much time to sit and edit a video for a whole day, or I can't take that much time to make TikToks 3 days in a row, you know, because I need to work. Does that make sense? I feel so awkward. I feel so dang exposed by all this, but I've been telling myself that I should talk about it so that I have it somewhere, and then I can go back to that. Rather you stream occasionally than burn yourself out. You're a business owner. You gotta balance your time. Thank you, Seto. Thank you. Thank you. I know people are very kind and understanding. I never really had anybody be really mean to me about all this. It is noticeable. You do love what you do, but just as Seto said, is there has to be a balance. So as much as you like something, doing too much is still bad, breaks a part of the process. That is true. That is true. If you do something too much, it can get really bad. Can get real bad. I just wanted like make sure that I keep enjoying it. I want to make sure that I keep enjoying it, because it'd be like that. A lot of people have told me, like in the earlier this year, we did do our little partner push, and we did it quite quietly. Actually, we did it pretty quietly. We only had like a little pinned message, I think. We didn't even have it in the title. We were like, we're softly, secretly pushing for partner. And a lot of people were like, Ami, do not care. Do not care. And I didn't want to care, but I did. I did. I freaking did. I did. And I hate to admit it. I hate to admit it. But I think that every single content creator, everybody who makes content or posts things online, do care a little bit about the numbers. Like, it's just like fun to see it go up, and then it's really not fun to see it go down. And I don't look at it anymore though. I never look now, or I try to never. Like, I'm in periods when I'm like, okay, I gotta lock in, I'm gonna see if this works, and then I look, but then I'm like, no, actually no, I'm not gonna look. So like for the past month or so, I haven't looked at anything, but hopefully that would help also with the feeling. Yeah, the dopamine. It's a stupid dopamine. I'm just very thankful that people want to hang out with me in general. Like, in the end. But when you see people having this constant grind, you kind of want to jump in on it too. It just be like that. It just be like that a little bit. But yeah, I don't want to talk too much about this, but I just kind of want to talk about it a little bit. I want to talk about it a little bit. Yeah. I feel so exposed now. I feel so dang exposed. Hi, Shigeyoshi! Thank you so much for 4 months! I hope you do well! Thank you for that, helping the push. Thank you for helping. I think we're like about halfway through now. The 3rd month. This is the last month of freaking PP. That is very cool. Very, very cool. And after this, the main thing I'm looking forward to is Honkathon. This is gonna happen in October. This is gonna be so exciting! We're gonna have a bunch of new art and things to show you. I've been on Twitch for 10 years. I've seen so many vanish. You bring lots of joy. We would be sad to see you go. Oh, thank you, Zito. That makes me so happy. That's all I want. That is all I want. You're cool. Of course, people want to chill here. I leave hustling to the hustlers. Thank you, Winter. Thank you. It's understandable, but you are already doing a great job. Many people love what you do. Thank you. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Oh, Oh my god. Oh my god. I've been here for a while, being involved in every project we're doing this channel and this community. Honestly, it has been omega fun and exciting. I don't think it's selfish to want to do more and more. It's so cool to see you being so excited about everything. Oh, I can't wait to be here when you become super duper popular. Yeah, well, the truth is that the best way to go is just being yourself. Or if you want to be a persona, that's also okay. That's also okay, of course. But just do what you want to do, because otherwise you get super burnt out. Super burnt out. And I guess that's what happens sometimes. Then there are people who kind of regret having had their communities grow too large, longing back to smaller one. That is true. There is true. That is very true. Some people are like, you can only have a small community once. Kind of like in a way, you know, so better enjoy it. I'm very happy. I love our community. I think our community is very special. I might be biased, but I don't think so. I think it's scientifically proven that our community is pretty freaking base, because we can sit 20 people in a voice chat. Nobody is being mean. Nobody's screaming. We do not have to remove a single person. We do not have to kick anyone from the game with open VC, by the way. We do not have to kick anyone. Not anyone. I'm not even getting 100 random friend requests on Steam, even though my Steam is right there. Like, I don't know. It's just very special. You guys are super mega cool. Super mega cool for that. I'm just saying. You're chill, yeah. You're chill. Thanks. Thanks, names. Hi, Fat Cat. Oh, hi. How are you? Welcome. Having someone yapping in my ears make work easier to get through. And my god, do you have, wait. Do you yap? And I look forward to it every time. Thank you, Tedai. Thank you. I know a niche creator that every time something pisses him off in a game, he bans a bunch of random followers so that he stays niche. What? Really? That's actually really funny. That's so funny. Do we need someone to be mean? Yeah, sometimes we need to spice it up. So you guys better save your burner accounts for when you think that the chat is going a little bit too slow. And then we can create some drama, so we have something to talk about. We can all kind of schedule all this. Everybody respects the mute yourself unspoken rule. Yes, exactly. What is this PP? Hi, Valentina. PP stands for a partner push, and it's a little gold you can get with points that you get from people subscribing. And when you reach PP, then you get a bigger revenue share. It's a little extra something. It's a little us being rebellious about against Twitch, but in a way we're also playing into their hands. Your Steam is right here. Time to add. Can add you on stream. Yes, I honestly do not mind if people add me on Steam. Am I gonna regret saying that? But I don't think so. It's not like we're a crazy million people community. I wouldn't mind. I'm just surprised and happy that people are like, they're like, yeah, I'll have my safe distance. If I recognize your name, I will accept you. I feel like the community kind of reflect how the creators to some extent. So you two are cool. Smooth, very smooth. Follower Hunger Games. We are growing PP. We are growing the PP. Twitch tosses you a little bit more of your money back. Yeah, I get a little bit more of my own money back. Wow, amazing. Hi, Philip. How are you? Welcome. Add me Steam. Add me Steam. BRB adding Ami on Steam. Yes, indeed. If you can find me, then I'll accept it. But if I do not recognize your name, if you have like egirl002 and a random AI generated girl in your profile picture, I will not accept you. I got one of those this morning. You wouldn't recognize my name. Never mind. Oh, we'll see. Wait, no, I know your name. Isn't it? I know I've seen you when we played games together on the community. I forgot what it was. It was like this long title. I'm annoyed just by the monthly scam bot friend request on Steam. I would not be able to handle so many friend requests. I actually never had that happen to me. Never ever. I get the occasional bot friend request, but it's like one every 2 or 3 months. Yeah, Gary the Cheeseman, exactly. I almost deleted. Sounds like a bot, but it isn't. Yeah, please don't jinx, please. If you see a Björn son add you on Steam, that's not me. Alright, I'll make sure to ban and report that one. And try to steal their account too, perhaps. Maybe I will. They want my TF2 items. I can't believe this. You get more bot requests the more stuff you have in your CS. Oh, it's the freaking CS stuff. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I never played CS. Alright, I played once. I played once at a friend's place. But that was not on my account. I need to keep the OPP off my tail. The OPPs! This game is cheaper in this totally not weird link. Oh yeah, those. Yes, I do love those. I've gotten so many scam emails lately that I do not know which ones are real. Sometimes there have been people being like, "You haven't shipped my order, period," and they provide like an order number, and I'm like, "Yeah, I haven't shipped this order, but I do not know if this is true or not." It's really hard with those kind of emails, I think. But I only get them from my shop. I don't get them from my socials. Forgot that game is it TF2? I never played TF2. I never played TF2. There was somebody who submitted a lot of TF2 memes at some point in the meme review. I remember. I don't remember who it was though. That's all. That's like all the relation I have with it. I was freaking fed up. Glad we blocked enough and is it doing its thing now? Yeah. Now I only get like one every week, but apparently all shops get a lot of those, which is interesting. Very interesting. I don't know why. Out of all things, they found like your Shopify email and they send you a bunch of scam messages. So people who are like, "I'll bring you 5,000 customers. Are you interested?" And I'm like, "Yes, very." Or Ami Cyberspace, "Are you alive?" That's a great message. I'm intrigued. Tell me more. Tell me more about your proposition. The spam is insane. Thanks. I'm about to ship my order number 67911. Yeah. Yo, that's true. Oh, it must have been you. It was you who sent that, wasn't it? Had a Nigerian Steam account randomly friend request me after an unrelated game topic. Turned out I missed out on a real friend. Really? Oh no, they just wanted to speak to you about your niche interest. That's quite unfortunate. That is quite unfortunate. The Reddit was like, we all freaking get those. I bet there's this one guy somewhere, like, in the middle of a forest, someone who's like, now I'm gonna mess with this person. I wonder if they would even, like, send you something. Like, what is it? Is it filled with, like, there's no links or anything in the emails. Can they do something and you even reply to them? I wonder. There's, like, nothing. I still adore that one time the spammer said hi. Hi! I've only ever had one person who, like, communicates through emails like a freaking chat. Or, like, currently in my life even. They're even in my life right now. And they prefer communicating through email than, like, messages. So if I'm gonna say, like, hi, how are you today? Then I need to send them an email. I cannot send them, like, an SMS or anything. I can just, I just have to send them an email. I have a Steam friend that will name himself the most random shit to someone. I'll just see Costco 1.99 hot dog with ketchup, no mustard is plain mulatto. I like that. I was thinking about a friend on Steam the other day. It was so weird. It was like a mysterious moment because I was thinking about someone who I haven't spoken to like 10 years, and I was like, huh, I wonder if she ever like kind of misunderstood what I said that one day. Like, you know how you do sometimes? You're just thinking about something you said 10 years ago, and you're like, I wonder if she hates me. I wonder if that's why we stopped talking, because she misunderstood that one thing I said 10 years ago. And then, after that thought, I was thinking, oh, I should add this game to my favorite game list on Discord. Yes, sir. And then, the moment I did that, I get, like, this person is playing that game right now on Steam. Like, that person and that game. And I was so weirded out. I was just, like, stunned. I was like, is this real? What should I do? Should I message them? Should I be like, I was just thinking about you and this stream and this game at the same time as you started playing it? Like, that's so creepy. I didn't know how to react to that. I don't know how to react to that. They are old. Yeah, the person on email, they are old. Yeah. This biggest Steam bot giveaway is just having a lot of free games on their account. They always have Capcom 40th Anniversary Collection. Oh, hell yeah. So obvious. Huh. But people cannot gift you games and it being a scam, right? I think it's always safe to accept a game. I hope so. If someone only wanted to communicate with me via email, they might as well never expect a response. Yeah, I forget to reply all the time. All the time. They were like, oh, I didn't know you were coming to this event. You didn't reply to my email. I was like, what? I didn't know you sent an email to me. They're like, hi, are we coming this weekend? And that's the whole email. I bet it gets like detected as scam sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Back in 2018, I had a different account, and whenever I played any shooter, random people from each match sent friend requests. I ended up losing the account the moment I added one. Wait, are you serious? Are you serious? That can happen? If you add a friend on Steam? Maybe I won't accept your friend requests. Maybe I'll take it all back. I'm gonna report anybody who sent me a friend request. I got at least one. I got a notification. I got at least one new friend request. You're gonna get reported and banned. No, I'm kidding. I think. Friend is playing redacted. I think so. Most annoying thing we could get is fake bit subs on Twitch. Those are stupidly annoying. Oh yeah! Oh my god, those are also a thing. You know, people get like bot rated on Twitch, and you get like like 100,000 freaking followers in 1 second somehow. I know Frogger got like 3. She got like 3,000 followers when she was offline in just like a minute, and she was like, she logged in one day and she was like, I don't remember having this many followers yesterday. And it looks pretty funny because there are these websites where you can see like stats for streamers, and you can see like how their follower growth is, and you can see many streamers have this kind of bloop graph, if you get what I mean. Like it goes whoop up and then straight down again, because it's like, yep, bot rated, and then removing the bots. Hey Ami, you should add me on Steam. Totally safe, for real. This sounds a bit suspicious, but I'll think about it. I think game gifts are safe, but some trade requests, like them giving you items for free, could be abused. Like using the Steam verification code or whatever you use to accept the trade for other stuff. Dude, this evil people. They really want that knife in CS. To be fair, Nochi once said that he got like freaking $1,000 from one Steam item or what it was. Like, it's insane though. I suppose with 4K dollar get refunded. 4K? I had an IRL friend message me saying, hey, I think your Steam account got bought, and it's just because I spoke about Steam comments on stream for a few chatters when over sending fake comments. No! No! Oh! She got 7K for like a year. Yeah! Yeah, it's so funny. Yeah, because I remember I once got a little, like, I got this mini raid, like when I was baby stream. I got like 30 people. like it was not that bad. I got like 30 people, but as a small like when I was like very baby, I was like, oh, what do I do? And I was watching this video how to remove bots, and this was this one website where you can manually remove followers from your Twitch, and so I did. I manually removed all of them. And they were like, do not press this button. If you press this button, all your followers will get unfollowed right away. I do not know why that button even exists, because it was one button that was like, prune everyone or something. Like, it was this, like, it was quite like it was pretty it was a scary button. I don't know, it was just a scary button because it was like, if you press this, everyone will be removed, and just like that. And it was like right next to the other, like, delete this one person instead of delete everyone button. Like, I don't know, like, who would even want to do that? They're like, actually, you know what, I woke up today and I do not want any followers today. I want to be 0. I don't know why anybody would want that. I don't know. And it was like a legit site. Like, all streamers used it. Yes, you can go back to having a small audience. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Got the Doofenshmirtz self-destruct button. It was literally that. It was literally that. Do not want us to follow. I'm gonna remove you personally. Yes. Do you ever want to experience the joy you had when you pressed that joy button? Not the follow button, not the joy button. Do you want to ever experience it again? Because I can make it happen. I can make it happen. Do not worry. Do not worry. I mean, you could also press unfollow, but I can force you to unfollow. But I think sometimes people get auto unfollowed from streamers, and I think it's because they are on those sort of websites, perhaps, or it's some kind of auto bot removal, and they think you're a bot, and you just get unfollowed. Be lighthearted on me and ban me now. Do you want to get banned? Interesting. Who else wants to get banned? Can you follow me so I can have that 300 channel points again? I see what you're thinking. Very smart, very clever. In Spain, in 2021, I think they released some sort of a debit card for people that turn 18, where they could spend money on Steam, and some people made money out of it thanks to CS boxes from 100 to a guy in the news made 500. What? That's insane. That's actually insane. But I bet there's a lot of grind and time that goes into it. I don't, but I do want to stay on that one daily star forever. One day, Torb. One day, I will convince you to redeem another one. Ami hates always. Ami just hates everyone. Actually, the reason I was on break was because I hate everyone. I hate everyone. I didn't want to be here anymore, so I took a break. I was forced to return. I didn't want to come today. I didn't want to be here today. I am being chained to my computer. I do not wish to associate myself with such incredibly cute and adorable gooses. Oh my god, I love all the gooses. I would hate to spend all of my precious time with you. I hate it. I hate it. Oh no. Poor me. Poor me. I have to have such good company all the time. All the time. Poor me. Poor me. I got paid $3.99 Canadian dollar for my Pokemon cards, and I didn't pay taxes on it. Evil genius activities! Bruh. Is it because you write it off as a business expense? Yeah, come back now. Come on, sit down. Sit down with the rest of us. I do not hate you. Not even the slightest. Not even the slightest. If I hated you, would get pruned a long time ago. I like that word. I like prune. On Discord, if you own a Discord server and you go into the settings, there's this button that says prune where Discord would show like these users haven't been active for like X amount of time. Would you wish to prune them and remove them from your Discord server? And if you play it, you just remove them right away. It sounds so prune. Get pruned. We're not gonna call it banned anymore. We're gonna get pruned. Prune me. You know me too well. Oh yes. Oh yes. Well, maybe if I make niche content, maybe for if, if I ever feel like getting free Pokemon cards, maybe if I make a whole month of only Pokemon content, I can write it off. I can write it off. Hi C6, how are you? You are so cute. You are so cute. I do not hate you. I despise you. No. Nope. I've heard about AI training on Twitch. Yeah, I heard about it. Ruby sent me things in Dutch about it. It was pretty funny. Ruby was like, do this now. And all of it was in Dutch. And I was like, yes. But what does it mean? I do not know what it means. It's a fun button. It's just a fun button. I'm just gonna prune us. Do you want to get pruned? Ever wondered how it feels to be a plant? Have some feelings for the plants. The plants get pruned all the time. The whole operation is a front not to pay taxes on Pokemon cards. No! Pokemonth? That would be a fun little event. Pokemonth. I'm thinking of joining some sort of event during October. You know, Inktober, but I don't want it to be Inktober. I've seen people do an event called Emotetober. One emote every month. Or every day, actually. Every day. And that feels a bit fun. Maybe we do Pokemonth as well sometime. Yeah, it's gonna brain rot straight off the feed. Yeah, I don't know what that is even. I don't even know what it like supposed to do. What does me mean? What does me mean? Prunes are tasty. What is a prune, actually? Pinktober? Greentober. Emotober. Emotober. VTuber! VTuber! Drawing one VTuber every day of the month. VTuber? Not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea at all. VTuber? One emote every month. Well, that's my current speed. They're just gonna sell our hardware to the highest bidder. Dude. Alright, well. well. They can make another website called Twatch. That's what they deserve. Oh, there they'll be super fan art. Yeah, it would be fun, right? I think so. Hey, how do I fix my car? I love emos and don't want to leave. You don't want to leave. Thank you. 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 Imagine I'd watch Twatch. Well, but something like that I'm gonna do in October. But October is always my most busy month. But this year I'm not going to any conventions because I usually do not hate on conventions. But there's this one convention I really don't like, and it's Comic-Con Stockholm. I despise the event. Bah, I spit on the event. That sounded like a kiss, but I promise it was a spit. But if you enjoy it, if you enjoy the event, then I hope you can go. But I have had bad experiences, so I'm not gonna go. It's probably fun if you meet your favorite celebrity and things. But no, they are not having me again. No, they denied my lady Millie last year. They denied her. They didn't let her into the venue without calling the security guards and calling the CEO and everyone. And I do not simply forgive such a thing. No, I do not forgive such a thing. No. I don't want to support Twitch Awful's decision. Yeah, I know, dude. Okay. It didn't come from me. Come from me since I am on here on this platform, but like some of the things they do, some of the things they add are kind of weird. Like some of the things they add, some of the things they prioritize are kind of weird. Like they do focus on a little bit of strange things sometimes, because like sometimes it's like do not reinvent the wheel kind of thing, but they do it anyway. And I don't know why. I don't know why. But sometimes it happens. We just have to sit here and enjoy what we do, I suppose. The goat drawing the goat. Who is the goat? Almost time for my Xmas tree. Your Xmas tree! October, where you draw a toe every day. October. I'll think about it. But that would be a lot of toes on one foot. She must have done something unforgivable. Imagine how great the wheel would be if it was in the shape of a square. I have been thinking about it. I've thought about it too. But I decided to not intervene. I decided to not intervene into the advanced architecture and the advanced... What is the word? Engineering of a wheel! The roundness. Everything. I'm done with yoga. Ami, how's your pee-pee? Pee-pee good! Pee-pee very nice. Good job with yoga. How are you? She went to the dark side. We're going to the dark side. I'll see you on Kick. Wheel is round because circle is a cult. Wait, the wheel is round. The wheel is an orb. I think that orb will be a good addition to the wheel because then you can always go in whatever direction. You don't have to turn or anything. Nice pee-pee, bro. Thank you, Lillian. Thank you very much. That's very sweet. Makes me very happy. I've been insecure about it. Halfway through the pee-pee push. We are halfway through. I cannot see how many points we have right now, actually. Wait, refresh. Hold on. Can I see? Under the wheel. Pee-pee good. Pee-pee really nice. Pee-pee very nice. Yeah, we are 50. We're exactly 50 points. Thank you. Thank you. Ponder. We ponder. Oh no, ads. Cringe. Yeah, whatever. Almost there. We are almost there. And I need to make like an extra big celebration because month 1 and month 2 have the same sort of celebration. So perhaps we can do an extra exciting celebration for this month. I hope. I don't know what we should do though. I think I like the kind of formula. we have for the other celebrations, because I give a lot of things to you, but I also want it to be even more things that you can participate in, so people can actually actively do something at the same time as well. But I don't know what it is. I need to at least include karaoke. I need to do that. But by the end of the month, I'm gonna be real busy too, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm very excited about things. I'm very excited about things. It took just 1 week off, and I'm so motivated and excited again. And I'm gonna make a lot of videos and stuff too soon. It will come out. I have finally like found or like I've started hiring video editors, which I'm very excited about. So there will actually be videos. There will actually be videos like consistently, and I'm very excited. I think I should stay out of Marble Race if that happens again. No, Void, you have to keep winning. You're gonna become a legend. You're gonna become a king one day. Let's celebrate fitting the mods. I'll cook some bread for the mods. Question, what happens if next month you don't get PP? Is it permanent if you reach there? I believe it is permanent. That's how I understand it. But I'm not entirely sure, but I think so. I think so. I need to look into it, but I hope so. Otherwise it will be this constant grind. I don't like the shape of the wheel adaptation, but the material can be improved. Jelly wheels for infinite traction. Jelly wheels sounds pretty good. It's good for braking during summer days when it's warm. Yeah, they are cooking. It's quite exciting. We're gonna have some long form videos as well. I'm very excited about showing you. It's gonna be some of the old streams, like the debut of the 3D model that was like a month ago now, because I haven't really had time to edit it. Oh, yeah. Nope, it's not. Last a year. It lasts a year. Okay, but a year is good. A year is good. Thank you, Winty. I didn't know that. I hope you did well. I got a question. Last time I subbed, I chose the option to sub 3 months, and it won't renew until October. Does it already count as 3, or each month increases 1 point? Yeah, if you sub 3 months in advance, it will register 1 point every month. So it will be. It's perfect. It's perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you for subbing. Thank you. Thank you. The mods also deserve big reward for their amazing job. I agree. I agree. I agree. People would say it's rigged if I would get. You're gonna get a lot of haters, but Void, you know, if you get haters, that is a sign you're succeeding. What last year? Yeah, the PP, the people, the people last year. You tick and join Emissary Space PP gang by subscribing. You earn X 1 million cool points, and you can help Ami get a leg up in Twitch Overlord. Also, I mentioned this rad Clover badge. You did get the cool rainbow. It is a pretty cool one. Yeah. You're doing song covers! I also want to do song covers. I was gonna record my first song cover 2 weeks ago, but a lot of things happened. I didn't. Or like, it will happen soon though. I'm sorry. I really wanna. I have at least 3 covers I want to do by the end of the year. I want to do it. I want to do it so much. We should sing together. I can motivate you. I have a mixer. Really? I would love to see how your covers turn out. When are you gonna release them, Wendy? Clover plushie. Little Clover plushie. Oh my god. This year. Okay, at least it's this year. Sometimes this year. Well. You can remain mysterious if you'd like to. You can. Irv! Thanks for 4 months. Thank you. Thank you. How are you? How are you? I think a clove bag charm would be really nice. Oh, like a embroidered one. That would be really cute. I want to show you something that I've been working on today. It was just today. Wait, hold on. It's pretty scuffed thing to show. I'm gonna show you a little bit. I'm working on more Catman emote. Do you wanna see? Do you wanna see new Catman emotes? Catman is like my way to be happy. Catman is just source of happiness. I laugh when I draw Catman. I look like a maniac when I draw Catman, because he's just so cute. He is just so cute. Let me export it. He is so dang cute. If you ever sit in a call with me when I work on Catman, you're gonna hear me like all the time. I'm gonna show you why. This is genre of emotes. Do you like them? Do you like them? Oh, the biting one. Thank you. There's another biting one. That's why. That's like the best one this set. I would say. All right, here are all the Catman raw emote. I haven't lined that third set there, but there will be 6 more Catman. One of them is nuzzling with the chick. One of them is sitting there waiting for you to give him all your entire burger. The third one wants a piece. The fourth one is like eating your ankles. Like he's eating your freaking ankles. And it's bleeding and everything. And the fourth one is drinking a lot of water, but he drank a little bit too much, so then he had to like. Then he started. He threw it down. Or is that how you say it? He threw it down. Isn't that how you say it when you shake your butt? Throw it down. Throw it down, girl. I think. I think. I never said it to anyone, but I think that's how you say it. Give thinking is stream crashing is just ads. It's just stupid ads. I got the emote slots for this. I'm sorry. They just have to keep coming. You got an ad about therapy? Throw it back. Oh, throw it back, not down. Throw it back. Sorry. I actually never been at the club, so I haven't heard these sort of phrases being used in the real world. Forever. Man's garroting them hips. Yes, of course. Dogman when? I have actually been sketching Dogman. I haven't decided how he looks yet, but he will be there. And Dogman will come as a Shiba, a wolf, and a fox, I think. But it will still be Catman in a dog costume, I think. They're so goober and so cute. Will there be a big bundle, or like they already published? Ooh, perhaps I can make a big bundle for all of them. Possibly I can do that, but I also release them separately, 6 at a time. Yeah. Love Nusley. It is cute! Orange fox. Yeah, orange fox. I'm thinking like an orange fox, like a gray wolf, and a Shiba. I'm using like generic ones that a lot of people can hopefully enjoy. I love Catman so much, but I'm a dog mom, so the thought of using cat emotes is a bit out of character for me. I completely understand your 2B. I am also a dog mom, and I have never had a cat. I just really like drawing cats. They're so funny looking to me. They're just so funny looking. Like, I don't know, they have this flat face, and dogs have like a long face, so cats just look a little funny to me. And yeah, I don't know. They make me so happy. They make me so dang freaking happy. I was actually oh my god, there has been like super many random things happening lately. Oh my god, there's been so many random things happening lately. I need to tell you about it. I hope I can remember all of it. But like one morning at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. in the morning, my doorbell rang, and I was like, what the the dog go crazy. They were like, arr, 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 and I was like, oh, barely woken up. And then my alarm runs at the same time. I was like, what the? And it's so chaos. It's so chaos. And I was like, in my pajama, and I'm like opening the door, and there's nobody there. And then I'm like, hello? And then my neighbor's like, is it just you there? And I was like, yes, it's just me. And she was like, oh, good. And I was like, and she's like opening her door, and she just stands there in only underwear. And I'm like, hi? And she's like, hi, can I ask for some help? And I was like, okay, hi, Agloy. and I was like, yeah, what do you need help with? And she was like, so I have moisturized my entire body with body lotion, and I'm really like, what do you call it? Everything slides off. What do you call that? Very like slippery. She's very slippery. I saw her. She was shiny all over the body. And she was like, I cannot put on my jewelry. Could you please help me put on my jewelry? And I was like, sure. 7 a.m. in the morning. In my pajama, I walk in. I have no shoes on, anything. I just walk into my neighbor's house, and she's standing there in only underwear, and she hands me these golden jewelry. And I'm like, okay. All right, yeah, sure. And they keep coming. I thought, like, yeah, I can put on one of her necklaces. But then there was another necklace. And then she also has 2 bracelets and earrings. And I'm like, oh my god, I feel like I'm not allowed to do this. But she's asking me to do it, so I will do it. And she's just standing there in her underwear. And I'm like, oh my god. She's like, yeah, my son is home, but I thought it's better to ask a girl for help. And I'm like, yeah, no worries, dude. No worries. And then she's like, yes, so I need to run in 10 minutes because I need to catch a flight. And I was like, oh, you're going on a trip? And she's like, yes. And I was like, wow, you're so well prepared. And she's like, yes, I know. I'm always very well prepared. And then she was like, could you please help me close my luggage case? And I was like, sure. Sure. and she has like this, like, it's almost exploding. Her bag is almost exploding. And I was like, oh my god, how much do you have in this freaking bag? And she was like, I'll measure the weight. And then it was like, okay, but dude, I was like, not expect my morning to go that way. And then she was like, you work from home, right? And I was like, yes, I do. And she was like, you want some candy? I was like, no, it's 7 a.m. I'm good. And she was like, no, take some candy. And I was like, whoa, okay, I'll take some candy. And I got like a handful of scoop candy in my pajama pocket. And I don't know, it was just so random. Like, I really didn't think my morning was gonna go that way. Was there a dead body inside the suitcase? Something like that. It was something like that. Yeah. What a great neighbor you have. Yeah, you wish you had a naked lady. No, not a naked one. She was not naked. You wish. Whatever. Let's move on from that. Got weird real fast. I do. You do. Well, how old is she? I think she's like 40 something. Bro almost passed up candy. Yeah, I know. It's amazing. I know. It was bad, but I tried to look civilized. Who puts on all their chains and stuff before getting dressed if they take them off? I don't know. She was standing there like gloves, like plastic gloves. I have no idea. I didn't want to ask too many questions. Yeah, she was in her underwear outside. No. I live in like an apartment house. I don't live in a house. I live in an apartment house. So we're still like in the apartment building. So she wasn't like outside. It was like in the apartment building. Otherwise it would have been really, really weird. Most normal Ami neighbor, I swear. Yeah, well, compared to the last place, she's pretty normal. She's pretty normal. She had a son, but going ask a neighbor is better. Yeah, I think she didn't want to wake up her son. She'd rather wake up the neighbor than wake up her son, because, you know, his son is having a summer break. I don't know. And she is not from Sweden. She has like an accent, and she speaks really fast, so sometimes I really don't understand what she's saying. But she's really nice though. Like, she's honestly really kind. Like, I've helped her with a bunch of things. But she when she like 7 a.m. in the morning, she speaks really fast, and I can normally not understand her. It was like communicating with hands. I was like, what are you saying? You what now? All the time. High-key suspicious. A little bit suspicious, but at least she's not like a criminal like the last neighbors I used to have. She seems to be completely legal. Wouldn't expect neighbors to be so normal when they're living beside an alien. Yeah, it's Area 51 after all. You kind of have to expect a few weird eggs. Putting on a lot of jewelry before going flying. I hate people like that in the security line. Oh my god, you're freaking right. I didn't think about that. Last time the guy's literally crime lord or something. Yeah, he was like, dude, I'm in Hell's Angels. It's like a biker gang in Sweden. I'm like, I don't think you are. Bro's like 150 centimeters tall, and he's like, yeah, police are after me. Every month they come and look at me. But if you wanna come up to my apartment, you're always welcome. I'm like, you know what? I think I'll pass on that. But thanks anyway. Thank you anyway for inviting me. But neighbors are funny. I don't know. Neighbors are very funny. I've always had weird neighbors. And like, I didn't have weird neighbors growing up. I've been so incredibly shocked by this because like, growing up, I grew up a bit next to very normal people, if I'm gonna be honest. But not anymore. This has been so slippery at TSA. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't know why she would want to be so moist. I don't know. I wouldn't want to be that moist. But I don't know. She knows something I don't, I guess. How are you influencing them? Oh, I give them my cooking this is what my cooking does to people. Airport security when I show up in a full suit of chainmail. Whoopsie. There was only guns and like severed limbs from people in her suitcase, but it was 7 a.m. I didn't have anything to say. About it. Where are you getting your neighbors from? Amazon, my bad. But I can link them to you if you're interested. Hi, Saudi, how are you? And hi, XLR, how are you doing? Welcome, nice to see you guys. Am I gogging much new? how much new content you can get from a neighbors when you move. That's my one thing. Like, I asked the landlord, are the neighbors weird? And she's like, kind of. And I'm like, okay, I'll take it. Sold. Sold. Yeah, okay, I grew up to Swedes. Well, Swedes are 50-50. 50-50. They're either masking or they're weird. So we're probably planning to run through TSA with all her jewelry. What are you gonna do? Grab her? Yeah, true! 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 She was slippery so she can get through the TSA. How would they catch her? She's slippery! Oh my god, I need to respect her. I need to ask her how she did it next time I see her. Craigslist. I bought them on Fiverr. My bad. My bad. You know how you can rent like a girlfriend in Japan? I rent neighbors on Fiverr. So we got them on Temu. Yeah, those are all don't always work. They die too quickly sometimes. I'm doing good yourself. I'm doing good. I'm happy to be back. See, my neighbors maybe like 10 times total. And my landlord exactly once in 5 years. If living here, and I could not possibly be happier with my situation. That is amazing. That is amazing. Yeah, I've never had like an I guess so. Dude, I don't know. I think my neighbors see me as a friendly person because wherever I've been, there was always been people who ask me for help. Like before I moved to this place, did I ever tell you guys this? I don't remember. I do not remember. But my neighbor knocked on my freaking door. It was on the old place. And one of my neighbors, like, I had super weird, like several weird people. But there was this one older guy who was so confused. Like, he was a confused old man, which happens. It's not that weird to see a confused old man. And he always, the only interaction I ever had with him was when I met him in the elevator, because he lived on the same floor, and he always asked the same questions. He looked at my dog and asked, how old are they? And what's their names? It's pretty easy conversation, so I always know what to say. I always know what to expect from him. But this one time, like just a few days out before I move, he was like, hello? And I was like, hi. And he was like, and I was like, do you need help with anything? And he was like, yes. And I was like, okay, what do you need help with? And and he was like, can you help me lift a table? I kicked the freaking... You know how a table consists of legs and like something on top of the legs? He apparently somehow kicked off the thing on top of the legs, like the actual table. He kicked it off. And he was like, I'm not strong enough to lift it myself. And I was like, okay, I'll come into your suspicious apartment alone. Sure. And I did. And he opened the door and it smells like smoke. And I'm like, bro, smoking inside. Okay, holy moly. And then I walk into his living room and it's low-key tragic, but it's also a little bit, I don't know, it's just a little bit funny to me. For some reason. I'm not to be like a mean person, but it's a little bit funny because I walk in there. There is one door open to his bedroom and there is a random girl sleeping in the bedroom. Bro is like over 70 years old. There's a random girl sleeping in the bedroom and I'm like, okay, I will not ask about that. I've seen her around, she's probably fine. And then I walked to the living room and the entire floor is filled with cigarettes and it smells like piss and it's probably rat poop everywhere too. And I was like, well, this is nice, isn't it? This is very nice. And then I help him lift this table and I could lift it myself. Like, it wasn't even heavy. And I was like, I wonder what that sleeping girl in the bed was doing if she couldn't help her with, she couldn't help him with this. I don't know. It was like, I don't know. Like, that's the sort of people I was living with before. I don't know. I still don't have the people badge. That's it. Resub have to be manual. Hi, Better, by the way. You should be able to get the badge whenever the money from the bank gets taken. I hope you get it by the end of, before the end of the month. There's been some issues with the badge. Some issues. It has been a lovely little abode you have there. Rose living in an apartment complex with Sir Tom and Sir Foolery. Dude, it's literally, it was like him. And the first comment I got when I moved into that apartment was from one of my neighbors was like, now you'll be here until you die, unprompted. And I don't know why she said that to me. And ever from that day, I said, I do not want to live here anymore. I was like, do you mean I'm gonna get stuck? But I didn't. Ever since I moved into that apartment, I had plans to move out, and I'm so happy that I did. Do not want to know why the table fell over. I do not want to know either. I don't even. Why was it? It wasn't even like. I don't know. I don't know. There's so many questions about that place. A true gent never makes a woman. We go bother other random women for help. Okay, okay. So true. He was just a gent. He was a gent. It's also the same guy who had a big hole in his pants once, so all of his underwear was showing. I feel bad for him. Like, I feel bad for him. It's also very funny. It's also very funny. I miss the drill guy. We used to hear his drill every stream. Yeah. Yeah, I miss that guy too. I wonder who it was. I never said hi to him. That drill guy. I miss like a cool neighbor. I hope they cannot hear me. I don't know. I just try to help if I can. If I can. I think it might be for good or for worse. Like, I had one of the neighbors at the old place. She was like knocking on my door, like, and I'm like, oh hi, and she's like, and I was like, you are you sick? And she was like, yes, yes I am. I was coming to ask if you have any COVID tests, and I was like. Thanks for coming to my door to tell me this. You know? Hi, Thrag the Emperor. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome. But I did have COVID tests at home, and I was like, yes, I will get them. You can stay on that side of the door, please. That was just a joke, apparently. It was just a joke, apparently. But yeah, and it was like, it does not feel nice to open the door and someone is like in my face and asking for a COVID test. Like, oh, COVID, right? Yeah, I delivered. COVID delivered right to my doorstep. Just what I ordered today. Thank you very much. To be fair to them, chat. What would you do if your neighbor is home all day and spend half of her time talking to the wall? Yeah, that is true. Maybe they feel sorry for me. They're like, she's in the big need of a friend. Maybe the woman in his bed was oiled up jewelry woman and then they knocked over the table because their drill went out of control. They were all the same person. I wanted a COVID test, not the answer sheet. Yeah. She was like, do you have COVID? And I'm like, no, I do not. And she was like, all right, here you go. Thanks. Thank you so much. Very sweet. Very, very sweet. I'm so happy about that. A lot of those. Well, those will be tales for my grandchildren to listen to. I will tell them to generations to come, and I'll tell you so you can tell your grandchildren about it. If they only knew how much they will be remembered. Y'all think you're terribly lonely and just talking to your soft rocks. Yeah. They're like, oh, you have dogs, right? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, you have some company after all. Very good. Very good. Slightly concerned. I also got you. Oh, that. But I did tell you I got called by the police and stuff. But that was just a misunderstanding. That was just a misunderstanding. But that was something else weird that happened. But I can't remember what it was. I need to write these things down. I really need to start having a diary so I can have like readings every Monday. I'm like, this is what happened during the weekend, and I can just read from my diary. Like, oh yeah, I had this weird interaction with this weird person. Man, but I can't remember what it was. I cannot remember what it was. Dear diary, today I opened my neighbor's door and she was standing in her underwear inviting me into her apartment. Without context, it's gonna sound like I'm very popular. I'm very, very popular. I'm gonna turn this to a short with 5 parts and leave the ending to be decided. Oh, yay! Dear dairy cow. Dear dairy cow. Cow. Milk. Milk. I haven't interacted with cows for like over a year. I don't think I've been close to a cow for over a freaking year. Crazy. It's crazy. I have become a city person. No cows. No cows to be spotted. When was the last time you interacted with a cow? If you're being honest. Because it's not really something you easily forget. You should be aware. You should be aware about the last time you interacted with a cow. I believe so. I believe so. Dear diary, well, here we go again. What do you call a cow with one leg? A steak. A steak. Like a eating steak. Oh my god! Yeah, I bet you missed that one. I bet you missed that. Last month was a whole herd of them. Last month! A whole herd of cows. Wild cows. I seen cow last time so many years ago. I know! We're having like a cow withdrawal system. I follow a cow VTuber. Does that count? Is it Clover? Is it Clover? Is that cow just yesterday on Twitch? Oh! Is it Crelly? Crelly. Oh my god, I could hear myself. What a jump scare. Yes. The one thing you always want on a random Thursday is hear your own voice unprompted when you're not prepared. It always puts me in a great mood. In English class, my teacher asked us to write diary in cursive. I was a huge reader, and the idea of keeping diary is so cool to me. The thing is, I can't write cursive, so I BS through, and no one can understand it. Not even me! Oh my god. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. A lot of lost memories there. I'm watching on the phone while I'm washing the dishes. Oh, enjoy washing the dishes. It's an honor to be your dish entertainment. Wait, I watch this, Crelly. Yeah, the cows everywhere. I was like watching Frogger yesterday, and she was playing Cult of the Lamb, and this is very uninteresting. But I had this moment where I was like, should I make my villager? I didn't become a villager actually, but I wasn't chosen. But I was like, should I be a worm or a cow? But I chose to be a worm. I chose to be a worm. But even though I didn't become a reality. That's your piece of uninteresting information for the day. You can think about that for the rest of the day. You'll be like, yeah, I'll be considered if she was a cow. Very interesting. When we Clover adore her accent. I know! I love her accent! Hi, McCheese! How are you? Welcome! Wild cows are mounting as I went hiding. What? I don't think I've ever seen wild cows. That's cute. That's freaking cute. She killed me because I'm old. Oh. It happens. It happens. I'll take your place, Jibby. Do not worry. Do not worry. Do not worry. Oh yeah, check your toughness. Do I give a cow vibe or an earthworm vibe? Guys, look me in the eye and tell me what I look like the most. An earthworm or a cow? There is this like list of spirit animals depending on when you're born or something. With a bunch of animals. There's a lot of those, but there was this one list where one of my friends became an actual earthworm. It was so exciting. We were all so excited. Like, oh my god, I'm a toucan. Like, wow, I'm a raccoon. And he's like, I'm a freaking earthworm. I don't even know what is on the list. Is a worm even an animal? I don't know. Yeah, become balloon. Become balloon. When in doubt, get balloon. Yes, indeed. You're an alien, so you adopt cows. Well, that's one of the first assignment we get in alien school, actually, to abduct a cow in the Earth studies. Earth studies are pretty interesting. They're pretty interesting. You kind of choose what you can do what you want, but abducting a cow is like the bare minimum. The bare minimum. You look like a broccoli. You look like a broccoli. I do not look like a broccoli. No, I do not look like a broccoli. I do not. It's not a plant, fungi, or single-cell organism, so it gotta be an animal. I guess it is animal. I used to be really dramatic when I was a kid, and when it was raining outside, I had a place. I knew a place. 70-year-old Ami knew a place that always got filled with a lot of earthworms. I loved earthworms as a kid. I do not know why, because now I really do not like worms. But I loved them as a kid. They were very precious to me. I thought that they produced Earth and therefore was basically God. Because Earth! We live on Earth! So I treated earthworms with utmost respect as a child. So when it rained, I often saw earthworms drowning in the little puddles. So I went outside without my umbrella, but in my boots, and I went to my place and I saved like 10 earthworms, and then I went home again. And I was like, I've done something for society today. Earth will keep growing because I saved the earthworms. They did not drown today because of me. Because of me. And I did it in the summer as well, but in summer it was more disgusting because they were like scorched onto the ground sometimes. Or somebody pressed it or like stepped on it. Half of it was like in the ground and half of it was alive. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Hi Shadow Knight, how are you? Yeah, I'm such a saint. What can I say? What can I say? I also convinced all my friends that rain was actually ants. There were actually ants raining down. Because I was like, have you ever thought about how many ants we probably accidentally kill every year? And then we're like, I don't kill ants. And I'm like, no, but they're so small. So I bet you step on like 100 on them every year. And when it rains, their souls fall back into the earth and they become new ants. And they were like, what? And I was like, yes, it is the truth. I didn't like bugs, but I cared a lot about them. Joey, thank you for 3 months. How are you? Welcome. I still want to eat worms after watching The Lion King. Oh, did you? Did you do it? Did you do it? As a child, I thought a million of worms would rise and start an apocalypse. Locking you and they. So you killed them. You killed them, guys. Did you kill them? Be honest. They probably thought you were some kind of giant who kidnaps 10 of their kind every time this guy starts pouring. Not again! Not the giant child! Ugh, yeah, it happened. It happened. But my friend also lied to me. She said when she was like, I wasn't on an airplane and I opened the window and I put my hand out and I grabbed a bunch of cloud and I ate it and it tasted like cotton candy. And I was like, what? Oh my god, I'm gonna do that next time on an airplane. And I wasn't on an airplane. And I was like, Mom, why can't I open the window? Like, my friend said I could open the window. And she was like, you have never been able to open these windows. And I was like, what? She lied! And then I was like confronting her. She was like, I never said that. I never said that. She lied. She lied to me. I believed it for so long. I think I believed it in like 2 years. I remember I watched some cartoon and they ate earthworms like spaghetti. Now every time I look at them, I imagine how the texture of the taste is like. I bet earthworm tastes like earth. And have you ever smelled or eaten? I bet everybody's eating a little bit of dirt. You get it on your vegetables sometimes, and it's really stinky. It's not good. Broccoli head, tell me a joke. I'm the joke. I'm the joke. Army cyberspace. I thought I killed a fair share of worms by accident. Sure, by accident. Pilots hate this trick. I was so nerdy, so I would already know that clouds were at that point. Really? Dude, I ruined all of my dreams. That one time when I bought a book that was called... I bought this one book I was so proud of. It was called 101 Lies That You Thought Were True. And I was like talking to my friends about it. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna become quite knowledgeable with this book. I bought it at the bookstore. What can I say? 101 lies you thought were true, but I will know are lies. And I opened it and there was like rainbows. And I was like, oh, finally the truth about rainbows. The truth. Where can I find the end of the rainbow? I was literally always looking. I was one of those kids that was biking so fast trying to catch the end of the rainbow. I was like, it slipped through again. It's so fast. It always moves away. And I couldn't understand why. I could not understand why. And then I read this stupid book. And it was like, there is no end of the rainbow. There is none. And it ruined all my dream and childhood forever. And I didn't tell anybody about that because I got so sad by it. I got so sad by it that I was like, nobody will know this. I'll not tell a single person about this. Do not believe it. It might not even be true. I think they just never found the end of the rainbow. I think so. What do you call a cow with 2 legs? Lean beef? Like, Chada's thought she was at 101 Dalmatians. Did you know that? Hi, Amy, did you know that? Know what? What did I know? Hi, Ellie! It does make childhood more fun. It does make childhood very fun. I used to bike so much. Rainbows are created by the government. I think so. And I do believe that there is an end of the rainbow. Right? Bob the Writer writer's house. Yeah, that's like the book that makes you realize that knowledge sucks. The book that made me decide to drop out of school, actually. Yes, yes, indeed. Imagine saying that. Imagine saying that on government TV, like, yeah, I dropped out of school. Why? Because of this one book that taught me that knowledge sucks ass. Man, fun fact, Santa isn't real, and your wish list that you sent went straight up to your parents. Not to take it back. Take it back. I know that's not true. I will never believe you. I will never believe you. I know what's true. I know what's true when I see it. Yeah, freaking liar. And write one if you believe in Santa Claus. Because, like, one. If we all have learned from several movies that Santa will disappear if we don't believe in him. Okay? We have to believe, otherwise he will die. He will die. Do you want Santa? So you hate Santa Claus and you want Santa Claus to die? You want him to die? You see all those posts when you're like, do you hate me and you want me to die? That's literally Santa Claus. That's literally Santa Claus. Every year. Santa when nobody believes in him. So you hate me and you want me to die. Big Wheel is hiding the truth. That the earth is a cube. That's true. No, she's a liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire. I'll put your pants on fire. r/Teehee, yeah, about Santa. Thanks, I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. The world has changed. When I was a kid, Santa was alive. But Santa's not alive anymore. Because of you. Because of you, Nochi. What do I do if my house ain't even that chimney? Even got a chimney. Well, he kind of figures it out sometimes. People call me Saint Nick, and I don't exist. So Santa isn't real, bro. Are serious? Maybe you're Santa. What if I don't wear pants? I mean that's okay. I guess if you don't need it. Not love Santa if he was a worm. Okay, Loki, maybe I wouldn't love Santa if he was a worm too. If a worm came, if a big fat worm came through my chimney, I don't know if I would be happy. I think this calls for a Christmas miracle. Wait, it's soon Christmas, guys. It's soon Christmas. We have to talk about this during Christmas. We have to make an investigation. Is Santa real? And we need to find clues. Whoa, do you think we can make the entire platform think we're crazy in the head if we do that? We can make this like super serious investigation. We need to find Santa Claus. I didn't get the gift I wanted this year. I need to speak with him. Why didn't I get the gift I wanted? And if we're already on the naughty list, we're literally on the naughty list, we might as well be the naughtiest out there. I believe there is no Asian Santa because I never got anything. There's no Asian Santa? Man. I saw a Christmas tree yesterday. Were you in the forest or like an actual one? Santa Claus, the way that we know it's all because of a Coca-Cola ad. That is true. Actually. They already think you're insane. I don't think they're I don't think I'm not. Don't say Christmas too much, otherwise Mariah Carey unfreezes faster. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna I want to learn it. 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 I. What's your guys' favorite Christmas song? Mine is Fairy Tale of New York. But when I was singing it, I realized that I might not be able to sing it on karaoke because they're actually singing a few weird things. And I wonder if it's okay to say those things on Twitch. Like, it's not crazy, but they are like calling each other names. Like bad names. I don't know if it's okay to say those things on Twitch. What's this? What's this? Is a good one. Bring back Green Santa. Grandma got run over by a reindeer is a banger. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. That sounds like a great song. You have to do the meme. The one that just yeah, yes. Oh my god, like complete darkness. Complete dark. I start stream, there's complete darkness. And there's just like oops. There's just like this like echo like oh my god, it would be it would be like the coolest intro ever, and like from like a little glimpse of light like in the distance. Mariah Carey shows up like and then she sings. Then she sings. Have a good dinner, Torb! I like the one grandma got hit by the bazooka. Is that a real song? Tomten jag vill ha en Donkey Kong. Tomten jag vill ha en Donkey Kong. The fact that the grandma song released 15 years ago is hilarious. It's actually a real song? Well, I'm not gonna put on Christmas songs just yet, but we can make a combined Christmas playlist one day. Real song, unfortunately. What? Stjärn skiner i natt is a nice Christmas song in my opinion. I'm sure you guys have heard it though. Stjärn skiner i natt. Is it like a calm song or is it a fast song? I like Krampus 2015 intro song. Krampus. Krampus! Krampus. Isn't Krampus the Christmas destroyer? I think Krampus is the Christmas destroyer. Yes! I love destroying Christmas. My fave Christmas song is Snow Halation. We are not the same. Okay. There's this one song by Mafu Mafu that is called "A Dark Santa," and it's just funny because I don't know. It's like supposed to be like a cool song, but it sounds a little funny because it's like Christmas too. But like I get it though, because like in some, I don't think like you celebrate Christmas in the same way in all countries. Like in Sweden, it's this cozy, warm holiday, but in other countries, it's just like a day. It's just it's just a day and like a party day. I don't know. I'll be good for now. Have a great stream. Thank you, Shiki Yoshi. Have a good rest of your day. I don't want to Leroy the redneck reindeer. All right, okay. The Swedish Christmas song, they're a bit unhinged. Oh my god, you guys only want the crazy ones. Krampus is from Don't Starve Together. I lay my teenage year at Christmas in Annie songs. Oh my god. I mean, fair enough. I don't know. Christmas feels a bit dramatic in Sweden. At least in my family, it's always been this like big thing. Karu! Thanks for the 5 gifted subbies! Thank you so much. That's so sweet, Karu! Thank you! Thank you, Karu. That's so kind. Thank you. My favorite offshoot Christmas story is Olive the Other Reindeer. Olive the Other Reindeer? Grinch ruined Christmas. Krampus punishes bad children. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, Grinch will just steal your present, but Krampus will freaking kill you. Ah! A misclick. Oopsie. Oopsie. Wow. Wow. Paid chatter. Wow. Paying chatter. Okay. Yeah. Epic Christmas. But before Christmas is Halloween, and I'm gonna try to have a something. I don't know. It's not talking in. Holy moly. It's not talking in. You get cramped. You just got cramped. You just got freaking cramped. I didn't have the PvP Plus badge. I wanted it. Do you have it now? You got it? I hope you got it. It is cute. It is cute. I don't think we'll have any special badge until Honkathon after this, because I don't think I will have any events between this and Honkathon. It will be mostly normal, or like small events. I have a few things planned that I'm quite excited about. We're still gonna have a 7TV emote drawing session, because I have a bingo list, and one of them is to draw 100 7TV emotes, or have like 100 7TV custom emotes on the channel, and we only have like 30 or something, and we're gonna have a stream where we do all that, and you guys can also join if you want to. It'll be fun. It's cramping time. You should try to spend Halloween in Japan sometimes. It's peak. Oh, I freaking bet it is. I bet it is peak. We barely celebrate Halloween in Sweden. At least not here with me. least not where I am. Have an event every time someone in chat has a birthday. Oh, yes, yes. We set up a GoFundMe every time somebody's birthday. Wait, is it anybody's birthday today? Is it anybody's birthday today? Say yes if it's your birthday. Type 1 if it's your birthday today. Type 2 if it's not your birthday but you still want to be celebrated. Type 3 if you hate birthdays and you'll never be celebrated and you hate me and want me to die. 1, 2, yes. Yes, 1, yes. 1 low-key. 2, 1 low-key. Low-key! It's my birthday. 1, happy birthday, Ami. Thank you! Yeah, I say 1, too. 6, 7 was not an option. 3, except I don't hate you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. But you don't hate me, but you still want me to die. I respect it. Mine is 1. Mine is 1. You are not even bored. Guest is still in the womb. I don't think you're allowed to be here. Thanks for the disclaimer. Quite problematic, I would say. Quite problematic. Well, at least we have a few birthday children in here. Birthday old people. Sorry, no. No, you're not old. I'm sorry. I'm being very mean. I'm being very mean. I'm too comfortable. I'm very sorry. I'm sorry if you're offended by what I just said. I will take it back. I will take it back. So you asked us and then nothing? No, 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 no. Do you want to be celebrated? How would you like to be celebrated? Okay, if it's your birthday today, make a birthday wish. What do you want to have on your birthday? How would you like to celebrate your birthday party today? You have any wishes? You have any wishes? I want a jet airplane. I want my own Boeing. Can I get $100 million, Unc? Please. You know, reasonable ideas. Sing Grandma Got Run Over by Rain. Should I sing it? I haven't even heard it. Wish for $1 billion. Okay, that's reasonable. Can we have karaoke day on the 21st of September? What day is the 21st of September? It's a Monday! Yes, of course we can. Of course we can. We can sing that song over and over again. Hi, Crony! How are you? My biggest wish is for Ami karaoke! I so want to have a karaoke stream so bad. I haven't had karaoke in like a month. We're running low on karaoke credits. I need to do karaoke to get credits. I want my own Cirrus jet. Don't we all? I got to sit in a freaking Cirrus plane the other day. Do you know what the Cirrus plane is? I'm gonna show you what the Cirrus plane looked like. Cirrus airplane. Oh, I freaking love airplanes. I freaking love airplanes. Hold on. Freaking love airplane. This is a Cirrus jet airplane. I got to sit in one of these bad boys the other day. It didn't fly though, but I got to sit in it nonetheless. Do you see how fast it is? It's our birthday, Ami. Okay, I'm sorry. You can have whatever you want. I finished having birthday cake with my sibs. Wait, is it your actual birthday today? Agaloy? Remember when Ami used to do karaoke? Yeah, me too. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? How do you feel about the lack of those? I want to have like arms that I can hold things with. Don't we all? Don't we all want arms? Yeah, whatever. I will have it here, like I'm hugging it. I want my own. I want my own airplane.
Wow.
Flexing on my birthday. Is that a jet from Little Island? Little freaking Einstein? Are you serious? Bro, no, it's not the jet from Little Einsteins. It's a Cirrus jet. Okay, get it right next time. Just a serious jet. It kind of looks like it came from a cartoon. He's chill. Okay, it's not that serious. I left for 5 minutes. What with a Vision jet? Well, it's mine. I wished for it on my birthday, but it's a bit too small for me. Hi, Prime. How are you? Inside. Hi, say who? How are you? How are you? Generally, I'm not be saying it not to make it about me, but you mentioning birthday made me seem like a sentence. Wait, it's actually the birthday. Agloy! Would you like to hear a happy birthday song? Would you like to hear a birthday song? I want a refund. Where's the chunk on spawn? Wait, frick. Really? Is it broken? It shouldn't be broken. It shouldn't be broken. Give Cody a refund right now. Actual birthday kid. We need to ask for permission. That will be very sweet of you. Let me get my PC to your bed. Yes! Yes! Okay, very good. We get a birthday song after all. This airplane is called Nonchalant Yet. It's cool though. Look how cool it is! I bet you could do that. Woof. And yeah, I don't know. I was like I was looking at some airplanes and I was like I couldn't look at it too much because I didn't want to seem too like I was longing for it too much. But the guy who owned it was like, "Do you want to sit in the airplane?" I was like, "Yes, yes, I want to sit in the airplane." And I got to sit in the freaking pilot seat. Even I got to sit in the pilot seat.
Wow.
It was really cool. It was really, really cool. It was like a whole car in there. You singing happy birthday every time is their anniversary. Oh, I hope you think so. Thank you. Thank you. But I didn't use a parachute while flying. Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Yes, that would be great. You put some nuke inside that amphibious underwater plane. A nuke inside of the plane? I don't think putting a nuke inside of any sort of vehicle is a great idea. But I don't know. I never tried, to be fair. Okay. Young. Oh wait. Okay. Agaloy. You want to hear like a rock version or a normal version? The nuke mobile. Do not dare collide with me. You will regret it. You shall regret it. The rock version. Yeah. We had like a rock version for Tentai the other week. Honestly, this is also for all of you who had a birthday while I was gone. Or when I was not streaming. Heavy metal version? Was this it? Heavy metal. We have heavy metal 1. And we also have a normal one where I sing together with some children. Beatbox through it. Beatbox through it. I do not know how to beatbox. I'm sorry. I do not know how to beatbox. Oh, if only I had that one guy in high school who beatboxed all the time with me today. Maybe I'll message him. I was trying to make a joke of the rock singing birthday song, but I failed the delivery. Oh. Oh. Oh, the rock version. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It didn't come through. Lo-fi chill K-pop remix. Lo-fi version. Dude, lo-fi sometimes makes me really angry. It like triggers some really angry muscle in my brain. It makes me go like and I don't know why. I don't know why. It's supposed to make you happy. Or chill. I like to hear you sing. I'm a PZ. Agaloy! Would you like to hear a rock version or a normal version? It's mostly about the background music. I'll sing it the same. Cuteness, aggression, but for songs. Possibly! Oh yeah, formerly lo-fi streamer. I despise that past version of myself. Very much. Very, very much. Okay, let's see. What will it be? What would it be? Rock or normal? Are we ready? I mean, rock sounds like such a rare occasion. I got you. I got you. I got you. Okay, first of all, I need to check if you can actually hear the music, because I'm not gonna do that mistake of having an a cappella version once again. No, sir! No, sir! Okay. Okay, are you ready? That's loud. You hear it? Louder? Ja må du leva, ja må du leva, ja må du leva ut i 100 år. Ja visst ska du leva, ja visst ska du leva, ja visst ska du leva ut i 100 år. It's so short, but that's kind of what we sing. Happy birthday, Agaloy! I hope you have a beautiful birthday today. Is it low-key anticlimactic because it's so short? It's like I have to like take a moment to process. I have to take a moment to process it. It's so short. That was so freaking cool. I know, right? Actually. Hi, Comfy Peach. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome. You get freaking strangled by my love. You're amazing, V2. No, you're amazing, Goose. You're amazing, Goose. W effort streamer. Thank you. Do you say wait, speaking of effort, is it E for effort or A for effort? I always said A for effort, but my sister was like, but effort doesn't spell with A. And I was like, well, I think they mean like A, you get like a grade A for effort. But she was like, it's E for effort. I was like, but then it's bad because E is not good. F for fourth. I'm gonna remember that for centuries. Thank you. I'm happy. It was just for you, Agaloy. Effort. F for effort. Paid? Paid. You get paid for your effort. I'd like to get paid for my effort, at the very least. Your sister did not know ball. I know. She was like, Patami, it does not make any sense. And I was like, but it kind of does, sis. And she's like, I know English better than you do. And I was like, okay, sis. Alright, I suppose you do. E is passing grade. So E is however means you tried. That is true. Okay, so it means okay. E, if you say E for effort, means that you pass at least. If you say A for effort, it means that you did your best. You did amazing. So at least you get an A for that. C is passing grade in UK. C is A passing grade? Is it D passing grade? F for shock. B stands for bomb, which is cool. So B for effort. But B, bombs can also be very dangerous, Dragon. Be careful with who you tell that to. Do you know who's the Muffin Man now? I haven't figured it out. I went on a journey for a week to figure out who the Muffin Man is, but I still do not know. Eport. In America, we don't even have E. You don't even have E in the freaking alphabet. A, B, C, D, F. What? Really? A, B, C, D, F, D. Oh my god. It's true. It's not part of the song. And the greatest... Okay. I did not know the Muffin Man. I know, because nobody tells me. If you get D or below, it counts as fail in UK. Are you serious? Why do you have several failing grades in the UK? It's like bad, but it's not... It could be worse. Like, you got really bad. You got worse than the worst. We have A, B, C, D, E. Or some people have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And some people have V, VG. It's like very, very good. And you also have like not good. That's it, the most simple way. Like good, very good, not good. We have E for when assignment test in school isn't even completed or done at all. What? Really? I had E. I got E on some tests. But in here it's fine. Like, it's not good, but it's fine. How do you spell banana without E? I don't know. I know. I've been thinking about that one. S is the best. Yeah, S tier grade. America. We should live life without an E. Ami space. Banana. Imagine not getting UR on your math test. I got SSR on my math test. Yes, let's go. Let's freaking go. What grades did you guys usually get in school? Maybe you're all still in school. I was a very mid student. I got C on most things, C or B. A on a few. E on a couple. But never F. I got F on some tests, but never as a grade. I didn't get F. But F means fail. And it was because I was hanging out with some good people. I got a good friend group in high school that was very good at studying. Otherwise, I would probably gotten D at everything. My grades are so mid that even my math teacher was shocked someone can get mid grades consistently. It was like, you put in some effort, but not all of it. You value your free time. School, I was so good, they let me go after the 3rd grade. Wait, are you actually? Dragon, you're living that dream life, dropping out of school? being a content creator instead. I got C for cool. True. I got C for cappuccino and F for Frogger. I collected all my friends from my grades. I was average. E's passing grade in UK, but it's kind of worthless. Oh, yeah. I thought the E in Ami means you got straight A's. Yeah. I got gay A's. Got him. I would listen in class and get A's on the test, but I got F on all the projects and homework because I couldn't do them. The college just evened out and C's a whole all my classes. Well, C is pretty good. I think C is pretty good. I think so. I think so. I think so. I think so. I had like programming. I was in high school. I studied freaking game programming. And I was very bad at programming. I hate programming. It was not for me. But I don't know. I was like a little bit. The only thing I knew how to do or enjoy doing was art. But I low-key hated being in the art kid. I hated being the art kid. I was like, I don't want that label. I just like drawing. Do I have to be the art kid to be like drawing? You know. So I refused to go to an art to an art high school. I went to freaking programming. I had wonderful friends. That was the only good thing about that. But I was very sucky assy at programming. And my teacher even told me like, Ami, you're not seriously considering doing programming as work, right? If I were you, I wouldn't. But the thing is that I was planning to do that. And I was like, what? I'm doing my best, you know? And he was like, oh, sure. And he was like really mean about it. And I got like a D. He was like, yeah. Oh no, E. I got E. And like just passing. And he was like, yeah, your final grade will be E. And I was like, oh, but I tried so hard. And I started crying. So he gave me a D instead. Yes. Yes. He was too weak to a crying little girl. It's so hot, my brain is fogging and I don't want to move. Wait, do you get hit by a heat wave again? Homework's just a waste of time. You can listen and ace the test. Literally no point. Yeah, if you can listen. That's the thing. That's the thing. What's your education lore, if I may ask? It's game programming. Game programming. I mean, I went to a normal school, and then in high school, you can choose kind of a subject you like. And I did game programming. And then I went like 1 year university in game programming, and then I dropped out. And that's it. And that's it. I'm learning coding in uni right now. 70% gonna be unemployed when I graduate. Yeah, unfortunately, like a few years ago, it was the greatest education to get, probably. But now it's like just suck. It just suck. It just suck. Dark psychology, manipulation tactics. Yes. How to win in life. First of all, be born as a girl. Second of all, learn how to cry on command. You will always get what you want in the end. People hate seeing girls cry. And if they don't hate it, they're psychopaths. You will get whatever you want. Whatever you want. Note it down. All that tuition fee in the drain. Yeah, that honestly really adds, because in Sweden, school is basically free and you get paid to go to school. You do get a student loan, but it's not anything you have to pay in a short time. Like, you can pay it, you don't have to pay it until you die. Like, honestly, it's okay if you die before you paid it. And so it's like whatever if you drop out. Honestly, it's a little bit whatever. Why grinding coding when ChatGPT exists? I'm pretty sure programmers are expected to use AI now when working. They kind of are, which is kind of messed up. If someone makes you cry a lot, learn to not cry, because that means they're into it. Oh. Wait, that's the bully tactic. That's the freaking bully tactic. It is. In America, they bring you back using dark magic if you die. Yes. Pay off your student loans before you go. That's why everybody's just scared of that. What is he called? That man with a big scythe. What is he called? The Death Man. Death himself. I forgot his name. He's called the Santa. Yes, Santa Claus. That's why people are so scared of Santa Claus in America, because Santa Claus appears with his big red scythe and his big red suit that used to be white before he killed a bunch of people. and then became red. And he collects the blood of people who owe the government money. Met with her, bring dead person back. AI. The Glum Reaper. The Glum Reaper. The Santa Reaper. Vibe coding is so cringe to me as someone with CS major. What is it called vibe coding? Why is it called vibe coding? I hear people talk about vibe coding all the freaking time. What's vibe about that? Is it just like, I feel like it sounds like they're just like sitting there like chilling, drinking my matcha, eating my avocado sandwich and just typing kind of what I want to type. That's what it sounds like to me. Vibe coding. Yeah, I'm just vibing, coding or something. I don't know. I don't care. I didn't even think about it. The job market is so bad that I saw an article about students from uni who got graduated with a degree with distinction and is still unemployed for a year. Has to go back to countryside and open a barber shop. Yes, I have friends who's experiencing the same thing. They have studied for years and now they're not getting any jobs. You just ask AI to do everything. Oh, it's just a vibe. Dude, what an awesome work. You just sit down, just eat your lunch, and you're like, hey, chat GP. Hey, how you doing today? And he's like, I'm good. How are you? Good. I'm just wasting on Earth resources. Yeah, me too, brother. Wonderful point of view. Wonderful point of view. Well, let me tell you all about that. And then they're like, yeah, so ChatGPT, I was thinking, bro, that today I want to program this specific thing. But, you know, just in a chill way. And he was like, yeah, dude, I got you. And then, like, is that their work? Is that their freaking work? It's called vibe coding because some Silicon Valley entrepreneur who labors thought it sounded cool. It does not sound cool! I act like they know things, but they just ask AI to do everything. Dude. What's with people LARPing words nowadays? Holy shit, bro, you made Elden Ring? What's the secret? Vibes, man. Vibes. It's all about vibes. Oh, speaking of games, though, dude, I saw a tweet. I haven't confirmed if this is true or not, but do you guys know Pusheen? Pusheen the cat. You guys know Pusheen? You must know Pusheen, or you've been living under a freaking rock. I'm gonna show you. You might know of him, but you're not, or her. But you might not know her name. This is Pusheen. Especially if you're in the UK, you have seen Pusheen. Pusheen is everywhere in the UK for some freaking reason. I don't know. I guess Pusheen is British. Pusheen, the cat, is also the same. It's the creator of Pusheen the cat. Is also the creator of Fields of Mistria. Did you know that? Somebody tweeted about it. I haven't confirmed it's true, but I believe him. Everything is on Twitter. And I think that's pretty cool. Because that means that the person who created Pusheen is like a winner. She's like, yeah, I make like the most recognizable cat in history. Yeah, it's whatever. I also make a super popular game that everybody loves. Yeah, it's whatever. This thing has a name. I've seen it everywhere. Yeah, her name is Pusheen. If you go to Britain and visit Claire's, if you visit Claire's in Great Britain, you will see 100,000 items of Pusheen. Honestly, in every store in UK, or in London at least, you find Pusheen. I was very into Pusheen when I was younger. So every time we went to London, I got a bunch of Pusheen things. Apparently I lived under a soft rock. Soft rocks that you can now get in Army's shop. What? They do a side quest. Yeah, dude. I know. I've seen shops that are just Pusheen. Yes! Yeah. Go to any middle-aged woman's home in UK and they'll have Pusheen pillow. Yes! Pusheen is so cute! Most recognizable cat in history. Let's not forget about Hello Kitty. Okay, that's true. Most recognizable cat that was made in Europe? Question mark? Maybe? But Pusheen is really cute. I'm currently sitting on a Pusheen blanket. As we speak, I am using a Pusheen blanket on my chair because my chair is uncomfy and I need a new chair. So I'm hiding all the damages with Pusheen's beautiful face. Can confirm they are weirdly obsessed with that cat here. They are! Is it from wait, is Pusheen British? Let me ask. Let me ask Google AI. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Is British? Pusheen is not British. Never mind. I was wrong. Not made in Europe. I freaking thought. But he's very popular in Europe. Machine is an American created cartoon cat. Ugh. Okay. Well, I tried. Let me load up ChatGPT real quick. Let me add ChatGPT about this. Grok, is this true? You lied to us. I'm so sorry. I am terribly sorry. I'm super duper sorry. Like super duper mega super quadruple sorry. More sorry than I've ever been in my entire life, actually. I'm very, very sorry. Maybe I should go on another hiatus after this. I lied. I lied way too much. And this is me being myself. This is me being my purest self, too. And I lie. As if you don't have it open. Non-stop? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's why Allie's so quick with the jokes all the time. That's why Allie always knows what to say all the time. It's because of the freaking ChatGPT. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. The only thing I use AI for is help with taxes, actually. Because I like to not commit tax fraud. It's not on my hobby list to commit tax fraud, so I have to ask for help. And I couldn't afford hiring a real tax advisor. It was too expensive. We expected you to know every single fact. Yeah, I mean, I tried. I will 100% take that backhanded compliment. ChatGPT, give me a funny message I can send. I know, Miss Chat. It's good enough, right? I think so. Either I get free help and it's like 90% accurate, or I get 100% accurate and it costs me $200 a month. Yeah, thank you, Magic 8 Ball. Thank you. If it fails miserably, a tax sketchback will probably just tell you. Yeah, exactly. If it fails miserably, I will always be able to fact check. Ami can't leave. Hi, Sean. How are you? Welcome. There's a lot of stuff I might trust an AI to do. My tax is not one of them. Okay, but listen. I do. No, it's fine. It's fine. I kind of know what I'm doing. I've done this for years. Like, without his help. I didn't commit tax fraud. It was I used Magic 8 Ball for my taxes. Magic 8 Ball. Should I do a tax write-off on this cute little Pusheen plushie that I bought at an auction for $2,000? I would, if I were you. It said, well, and so it is decided. And so it is decided. Ask again later. Let me think about this for a moment. Do I report my income? As I see it, yes. Oh, dang it. I'm sorry, you what? 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 No, I didn't do it. It was just a bad example. I'm very sorry. I scare everyone. I'm not that irresponsible. Do I really need to report it? You may rely on it. Well, 8 Ball, are you evil? I don't think he's gonna reply to that. I don't think 8 Ball are replying on to personal questions. I don't think so. Can you ask the 8 Ball if I do tax fraud? Because 8 Ball would know. What a great idea! Spreading joy and laughter is always a fantastic way to lighten up the day of the others. Here's one that might work on Twitch content creator chat, Ami Cyberspace. Have you ever watched Ami Cyberspace? Well, you're in for a good time. For PR reasons, I wrote this out and did not use AI. Did you meant to write urine instead of urine? The emoji is killing me. Urine for a good time. well. Talking to a fraud, my mom had a tiny accident with a car today, and one witness wanted to talk her into insurance fraud. Blow up Alley with mind? Sign points to yes. W unpaid non-bot chatter. Yeah, I think so. Piss for a good time. Lucky piss time. Is that for a lucky piss time? We're gonna have a piss time. But in this chat, it means you're gonna have a good time. I can't stand the way AI uses emojis. Doreen is like piss, so I suppose. Well, would you look at that? We passed 3 hours of stream. That means I have to go. I was trying to keep it a little bit short today, as a slow little coming back. No! And now I'm gonna be gone for 10 more days, and then I'm gonna come back, and then I'm gonna be gone for 10 more days, and then I'm gonna be back, and so on and so on and so on and so on. Because as I understand it, you guys don't want to hang out with me anyway. And I guess, unless you really want me to come tomorrow. If you really want me to come back tomorrow, then, I mean, I guess I could. I guess I could, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Stream release. Smoke time. She'll return when she already ashes. When we're already ashes. Yes. Yes, indeed. Indeed. It'd be one of those free run moments. Okay, who is live today? Do we have any friends live today? Do we have any friends live today? Is Frog live today? Frog? Or whale, maybe? That's how life work without mystery feel like. No! You don't think that. You're just saying it. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Love this emo. Thank you, Mario. They are new for today. I'm very happy you like them. I'm very, very happy. I will add more soon. I think. I hope. Whenever I get a spark of inspiration. Good morning, Gremlin. How are you? That is not a sapphire. It's a bubble cigarette. Whale is sitting here with us. Oh, oh. I love the smoke emo. Thank you. Everybody likes to smoke. You could raid wood. Oh yeah, wood. We haven't said hi to wood in ages. Yeah, let's do. That's a great idea. Let's go to wood. We can go to wood. You could raid Dota 2. There's like big games happening or something. We raised the official Dota. Yeah. I was gonna say wood. Wait, could you send me the full name of wood? So I don't misspell and raid a random person. Woods Pixel. I went to the office today and I forgot my earbuds. It's so over. That's honestly so sad. When I was walking the dogs this morning, I saw one tiny alone ear pod on the ground. And it was so sad. So sad to see. But I left it there. Hopefully the owner will find it. Hopefully the owner. Wait, what? It didn't work. Wood pixel. Woods. Oh. Okay. XX Wood Pixel. Gamer XX. Yeah, that's the alt account. It's probably their burner account. There we go. Thank you guys so much for coming to my stream today. It's always a little nervous to come back after I've taken a little break. It's always scared to take a little break. So thank you guys for hanging out with me and talking so much with me today. I appreciate it so much. So much. And I will be back tomorrow, hopefully, unless anything unexpected happens, but I don't think so. And we can play some daily games. I just wanted to have a little gap stream today. And I will try to not burn out again. How did I not burn out again? I've been so lonely. I'll keep you company now. I'll keep you company. Just a little. Just a little bit. And, yeah. Yeah. Money's coming with a mail? With a mail? No. It doesn't work that way. But I'll see you tomorrow. Join the Discord if you haven't already, and you can join us on our weekly community hangouts. It's really cozy. Let me say thank you to everyone. Thank you for hanging out. Disgrad, Nochi, thank you. Thank you, Flying Fish. Thank you, Static. Thank you, Void. Thank you, Zekin. Thank you, Dragon. Thank you, Names. Thank you, Mido. Thank you, Towa. Thank you, Static. Thank you, Ali. Thank you, Fattest. Thank you, Shadow Knight. Thank you, Gremlin. Thank you, Guest. Thank you, Zekin. Thank you, Ow. Thank you, Beta. Thank you, Everuse. And enjoy your heat wave if you have one. And enjoy Pixel. Bye, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.